Who
like
is
Easter or something,
Gail?
so I went to church, and I've got on the tie and stuff.
We have 31 mutual friends. Who is she?
I had a 24 ounce between my legs. I rope on a roadblock on 41. The beautiful thing about the G20 is there's compartments everywhere. So I just pull out one of the bags, velour door panel, stick down in there, and they were obviously looking for somebody. See, took one glance at my license. All right, there you go. Have a good one.
Travis, how is it?
I don't know. Hey, Megan.
Every week. Hello, Megan.
Hey.
Megan's my favorite person watching right now.
Did you put the mic on yourself?
Oh my gosh. Yep.
You just now seeing that with your glasses?
It's pretty incredible. I didn't realize how blind I was.
This has gotten like high tech. Are y'all covered by the 230?
Hello, Lelania. Yes, we are.
You have to talk to our lawyer.
We go live at 7:30.
We are covered by the 230.
Okay.
We go live at 7:30 on Thursday.
You have to get
Who
with our
taught me
lawyer.
what that was this week?
I had to look it
Because
up.
I just learned.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Garth. 'cause
What's up,
I
Bo?
probably am. I probably am. But
Hit
it's
those
something
S
about where
words.
you,
Chris Farmer.
let's say
Raven.
I own GoDaddy and you want a website through me, but your website promotes some kind of propaganda that might not be acceptable to all of people.
Triad cock.
And
This
that
never happens these
propaganda causes some kind of something that, and they want to come back and blame me, the owner. But it's not my fault. This guy has my website. Is that right?
You're on point. Like Facebook, for instance. If somebody gets on there and starts a riot somewhere, gets somebody in trouble, or they can't sue the company because they're just
A channel.
a third party platform. Just exactly.
Or we'll say another person gets on there and starts saying this company is
Hello.
worthless and not worth any money.
Hey, Raven, how are you?
And that company goes
Yvette,
down.
I just want
And
you to
that
know how
person
much
can't
I
be sued as
appreciated
well.
that Dr. Pepper and the classic
Person
sugar
can, just not the
kind. Like, it was the
Platform,
best.
The distributor.
10,
Distributor of the-
2,
yeah,
4
distributor.
o'clock. It was
What's up,
so
Roy?
good.
What happened to a country where you could have a different?
Where do you see that?
name
How do you get that on
somewhere
there?
else?
What are we looking for?
That.
All right.
Hey, do y'all know that there's people looking at us right now?
Hey, people looking at us.
Yeah, and we're saying hi to them.
Are you not like
Who has?
Well, everybody. That's no.
I didn't say it though.
Happy New
I
Year,
didn't say hoo-ha.
Hector. Hey, Hector, your stuff is scheduled to be delivered tomorrow, sir. Check the tracking number this afternoon.
That would have been so weird if I'd have said hoo-ha on the show, wouldn't it?
Tagging John?
Huh? I don't have my phone. It's being used as a camera right now.
Oh, there it is.
I found it. I know it's on my Instagram.
Oh,
Yeah, but he didn't do that.
Oh, I didn't either.
He
It doesn't go back.
He was prepared.
oh.
All right, let's stay on schedule and let's run it.
Yeah.
And then that way, whenever Megan comes in.
Okay.
Hey guys, everybody. Travis, would you tell them what?
Thanks,
we're doing?
Murray. Happy New Year to you, Mr. Eric Murray. Happy New Year to you.
We're going to do a show. What's up, Charles?
Charles Higgins.
All right. Y'all ready to do this?
I was waiting on you, dog.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the
Next episode.
of the Everyday Joe Show. Your host, the Travis Reed. You might have heard of me before.
Yes, we have.
Yeah. Winner, chicken dinner there, Big Shoots.
Why are you taking my lines?
That has been my line the entire time.
Never been your line.
Oh,
It's always
was it
been
just yes?
unanimously. Or Travis, a few people have heard of you. I feel like we could go back into the archives and prove that it's never been your line.
I
What
always
are you
say
doing?
Yes.
Who is in
Okay.
charge of here?
I'm on Team
Well-
Tooth on this one. I think
Okay,
he's
well,
right.
whatever.
You
Anyway,
can say whatever you want.
hey, I'm not drinking, so I can do whatever I want.
All right, guys, here we are, episode 180, Studio 11. Nice and warm and toasty. We got Eli's new heater in the corner. It's going to be lovely. I think he likes it
feels
already.
nice.
Yeah,
I wish
it's
you'd
comfortable.
Turn it towards him.
You getting hot over there, buddy?
God, I'm warm.
Must be nice.
They get hot about it.
No, I mean, I'm not angry.
Garth,
I'm just
get your
warm.
hand off his butt.
Help it.
Have you sat
Not on
next
his
to
butt,
Garth?
I can see.
I have.
If you've sat next to Garth, you've been hot.
Yeah, that's true. That is dang true. All right, guys.
I feel like
good.
with Lady A not drinking, that she takes me more seriously than she's supposed to. That's what I feel like. Just for the record, I've decided maybe not to talk to her anymore
Oh,
Until she
that'll
drank.
last.
until she
Never.
starts drinking again.
Yeah.
I'm scared of her.
Protesting, huh?
I'm scared.
I'm
of her.
scared of me also, if it makes you feel any better.
Let the record show Derek will be completing the podcast in protest.
Yes. Speaking of Tooth, how are you, Tooth?
Literally doing okay.
Yeah. Jerk.
Oh,
Man, that's a good beer.
Mm. What are you drinking tonight, buddy?
Travis, I'm drinking a fine beer made by our good friends at the Common John Brewing Company.
Yeah.
It's called The Tooth, in case you haven't heard of it. Some people call it Straight and Narrow. Those people are confused.
Yeah. It's the Tooth.
This is The Tooth.
Yeah.
And for those of you out there in Facebook land, I do make over 4 figures a year. It says so on my glass.
I've seen his wallet.
I helped him with his taxes.
It ain't,
You probably did those glasses you got on now.
Pretty much an accountant.
that's all you needed.
how are you this evening, Travis?
Not so bad.
Not so bad.
Also, guys, if you go to Common John Brewing Company, when you go, not if, when you go to Common John Brewing Company, and if you want to try this beer, just ask for The Tooth. Every one of them up there know what it is, and they'll hook you straight up.
Yeah,
Who
they
don't know what The Tooth is?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I
tell them
didn't
the
know I got here.
Joes sent you.
Well, you know now.
I do now.
Yep.
I thought it was a narrow and straight.
Well, Tooth, what else you got there, buddy? You've got a
Well,
plethora of
I
drinks.
came in initially forgetting, I don't know how I forgot, but I forgot we had the Tooth on tap.
Right?
Tap's full of tooths.
You drilled the holes and tapped it.
How
But I
does
brought-
one forget that?
I brought my Mio water. And my Mio water is a healthy water provided by Publix and Mio.
Right, Miho?
I like the black cherry.
You do.
And then I brought a Dr. Pepper because I can't think, there's very few episodes at least that I don't promote the Dr. Pepper.
Right.
Eventually, Dr. Pepper will get wind of this.
They will.
They will thank me for all of the free promotion and advertising.
I think so too.
And it will be a great day. And I can spend some of whatever that money or gift or the thanks that they give me, I can spend it on Lady A.
It's free,
And
Dr.
hopefully
Pepper.
buy her alcohol
Gotcha.
Yeah.
or mix it with alcohol or
Dr.
just give
Pepper
her
and
some
a-
kind of alcohol.
Vanilla Jack.
Ooh, there you go. But
thanks-
thanks for asking me all those
Well,
questions.
thanks for being here and thanks for answering all my questions.
Appreciate you, Travis. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate you appreciating me. Garth Seagroves.
Yes, sir.
How are you, sir?
I'm well.
Good. Well. Love it. I like well. Hey, like steak done. Medium well. What are you drinking?
I'm a tooth.
You have the Tooth as well?
I'm having a tooth.
Oh man. Any great beer?
It's a great beer. It goes down smooth.
It does. Smooth just like Tooth. Wait a minute. That's close enough. All right.
Is that even a saying? that feels made up, and it should be unmade.
Bull, did you get a chance to read the comments that Charles Higgins has given?
No, I don't have a phone.
Oh,
AV's out of sync with about 3-4 seconds. Is that normal?
just FYI.
I don't
Just
know,
say
Charles.
Yes, it is.
Well, I mean, Eli normally throws us off about 3 to 4 seconds.
Of the podcast.
Garth, thanks for being here, man.
Good to be here.
Eli Kidder.
Yes,
How are you, sir?
I am capital.
Capital. Ooh, I like that. What you got? And I like that mug. What you got in that mug?
I have a straight and narrow,
Yeah?
aka Tooth. The takeaway. Did you see that?
Like it. Where'd you get that nifty mug at?
I don't know.
You don't know. It's nice.
Christmas gift
I like it.
from
I was
some
going to
years
guess
ago.
a gift.
Yeah,
that
it was a
doesn't look
gift.
like something you'd buy yourself.
No, because that looks like that probably costs more than, I don't know, $6 or $7.
Yeah.
4 figures.
More than 4 figures. I doubt it was more than 4 figures.
If you
I
put
don't
a
know.
decimal
But
in
maybe
there.
with that decimal point, it might have been 4 figures.
Hey, Tooth makes so much money, he gave me that cup.
Dang.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because my favorite one got broke, and Tooth's like, you know what, buddy? I'm going to replace this for you
With my favorite one.
with his favorite one.
I
So,
did. And then tonight I got to use Travis's
new favorite cup.
favorite cup replacement.
I like it. Thanks for being here, Eli.
It's my pleasure.
Yes. Bull,
Hello.
what up, yo?
Man, I'm here.
Oh, I didn't ask you how you.
Yeah, I wish, well, I mean,
His anticipation is just off the charts.
Seriously.
I have notes.
You've had
Well,
notes.
wait a minute. I'm just being technical.
So Michael Hood?
What's up, Bull? And Bull's answer is, well, I'm here. That's what's up with Bull right now. He's here.
Right, but usually,
I'm
But we didn't get what we're
literally.
used to.
no.
Son of a gun.
Yeah. Well, how are you?
I'm here.
Okay.
How
What
come
are you
I'm-
drinking?
Okay.
You know what? I'm having a tooth.
You having a tooth?
So I'm a grown man.
Yeah, you are grown,
You
man.
can't tell me no different.
Well,
Well,
Stay out of the comments.
The jury,
Everybody in the comments,
jury's
stay
still
out of the
out on
yeah.
comments.
Yeah, Bull, there is a lawyer here.
Hey, and you know what? He can keep his mouth shut. I'll mute his mic. I control the show.
Privileged.
You hear that, everybody out there in TLV land? What's this? Hey, it's the Bull Hour. Welcome to the show. Try something, Travis.
You muted all of us, didn't you?
I just muted you all. Just muted you all.
It's yours, don't.
Hey, guess what? I've got notes. I know how to unmute us.
That's right, you do. They're over there.
I know how to make sound happen.
Thanks for being here, Bo.
Oh, man, I'm always welcome.
Well, he has thrown me out. I don't know what's going on. Lady A,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm dandy.
I'm confused.
Yes.
You are dandy.
Like a snack.
Hey, it's my
Thanks.
line. She steals your line. You steal my line.
That's what I mean. I thought it was only
Oh.
fair.
I'm pretty sure, too, that's always been his line.
Get off of him.
Oh my God. Yes, it has.
So, what are you not drinking tonight?
I'm not drinking alcohol
I don't know Chris Farmer.
for
I don't know Chris Farmer.
8.06 days going.
Yeah.
Way to go, lady. Everybody needs to give her a round of applause for real.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not
been
to be,
hard.
Not to be funny, but that's still
No, that's
a
an
great-
accomplishment.
That's a great, but not. I don't want to say it like that's an accomplishment because you're such a sot.
Well,
But
that's also accurate.
You're such a sot.
There's nothing wrong with that statement.
Yeah.
You know how I mean it though.
Yes.
Like good for you. I'm
Thank
proud of you.
She's doing the whole 30, so you
Oh,
can't
well.
have alcohol, so
Yeah.
that's what she's doing. She's not on the wagon.
When she said, like I said, you know how I feel, like what I mean. She was like, yes. When you close your eyes before you answer, that's like, fuck you.
Oh, no.
We're not
Radio
ready yet.
edit.
You are.
No,
It's
we're not.
okay. It's all right. Keep it going. So,
What
Lady A,
happened?
so the
Dead
sober
air.
30, everything running out well?
The sober 30.
Very
Yeah,
toast.
it's
can't do that.
it's easier than it was on day one because last week was my full day around the sun. And it was really, really hard. And now it's getting easier. I've gotten really creative. I can tell you who has good club soda in town and who doesn't.
I have a query for you.
Query.
Have you noticed any health things? I
Not
mean, do
really.
you feel differently?
No.
Sleep
Okay.
better.
Oh, I have no problem sleeping. As soon as
Drunk
my
or
head
not?
hits the pillow. Yeah. So no, nothing yet.
I tend to sleep better when I don't drink, though, now that you say that.
I don't.
I'll sleep better when I drink. Give me a CPAP. And
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
be
there's a
fine.
difference between sleeping and passing out.
I know.
Let's
but
clarify.
sleep is sleep. No matter how you get
What's the
it.
difference?
If I drink, I got to pee at like 2:30.
My watch
I'll
says
hold
I entered REM state, so
I'll hold
that's
it.
all I need.
Well, thanks for being here and good job on
I'll go
your
in there and
Thank
sit
you.
down.
I am
Try to
drinking
stay
sparkling
comfortable, you know?
coconut LaCroix.
Be like a girl.
LaCroix.
So it's great.
It is great. And
That's
Whoa.
what you have.
that's Eli's line, yeah.
I always
I'm
say
having
that.
the tooth also as well. And he dialed it in, got that carbonation level right. I'll tell you what.
Hooray.
done.
Oh, yeah, you
Good
fixed
job,
it because it
Derek.
was a little flat. Put them bubbles back
That
in
tastes like a tooth fixed the tooth. You're like a dentist now.
Son be a dentist.
What?
Remember from Little Shop of Horrors?
That's twice that show has come into
I like Little Shop
our
of Horrors.
environment.
Oh man. Oh yeah, that's good tasting beer.
It's really good beer.
Yeah, it is.
You know
All right.
what?
What?
It's good to be brewed by those people.
It's lovely to be brewed by Calvin John Brewing Company.
I got to see Mr. Haggard today.
Did you?
I did.
How's he
Briefly.
doing?
He was well.
As well. Good.
Seemed to be. In
Huh?
good spirits.
Good spirits.
He was in good spirits.
Well, he probably had a few spirits in him.
Would he say, wait,
Lucky.
Eli, would you say he had a hop in his step?
Ooh, no, that was pretty good.
Maybe barley. But
I barely heard you.
We
Get it?
should have
Those
a
are
show.
ingredients. You get it? Those are ingredients.
Well,
Yeah.
I started the joke.
Oh, it was such a rarity. I
Look at
didn't
the
pick
big
up on
brain
it.
on Bull.
Bull's
Yeah, I brought
big
it
brain.
Oh, I'm proud of you,
That'll
I
be in
think
my book.
Bull should be on camera. I'm sorry, Jahan.
Jahan.
There's an H in there.
There's a
That's
slip.
He is. Oh man. All right. So guys, we're having Garth back. He came in. How many weeks ago was it? Or how many months?
That's been, I think, November before last, maybe.
No,
Yeah,
I think so.
it was a year because it showed up on our memory
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah.
A lot of ducks since then.
Ye-
A lot of ducks.
A lot of changes in here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
because we were over there.
Hey, Jeremy Taylor said he would like to see Garth and Bart Durham in a celebrity death match.
I think that was the best comment I've seen.
I don't know if you could take a Skeletor.
I think I'm scared of him. He's like 120.
He is. Or if he laughs like Skeletor. He-Man.
As he's sitting on this pile
That
of
was
money.
amazing, Travis.
Thank you. I've been practicing my Skeletor.
That was better than any impression I've heard tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Also the first
Oh, yes.
I've got more, and they're going to suck. They're going to be terrible, I promise you. Oh, my gosh.
You should get an infomercial. Or like those Park Durham commercials. That would be
Yeah.
great.
I'll star in it.
Oh, we could do that.
Maybe we could do
Oh.
our 3-minute breaks.
Yeah, can we be
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the people on opposing sides?
You don't have to pay us. Just give us some beer.
I'll get with my
We
buddies
could
at the
make
fire
Tooth the
department.
judge.
Reenactment.
absolutely.
Oh my gosh, that
You
would
gotta
be
be the
awesome.
Dramatization.
Yes.
Dramatization. Thank you, too.
Dramatization.
Sorry.
The man.
I'll get with
the
my
myth,
buddies at the
this-
fire department. I'll get some
commercial.
pictures of some car accidents.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
that'd be
commercial is
great.
not back.
These are not paid actors. These are not paid actors.
Yeah. I've got two neck braces. I've got
My
the
neck
soft
and my
collar
back.
and the hard one.
I've got the boot, the walking boot, my cane from.
Yeah.
well,
from
there
the
we go.
That's
Legend
a pretty
motorcycle.
good idea, actually.
Yeah.
I already drive like a bat out of heck, so there, that's done.
I think you can say that one.
know.
Disney has said that one now.
Yeah.
I've
I
got
feel
a
like
copper
it's
sleeve.
fair.
Do you?
He had that Tommy Copper surgery, he had Tommy John surgery.
Tommy John.
Really works.
Oh, my gosh.
Doesn't really work.
Yeah, it takes that information
Oh,
right
man.
out.
Right out.
All right, guys, we're going to take our first break of the evening here. Before we go, somber news. Rest in peace to Wes Boone, good friend of the show.
Oh, no.
Good guy, a great lover of all things beer and whiskey and moonshine and absinthe and everything else. Very smart man, knew beer inside and out, knew a lot of stuff inside and out. Sweet man. Going to miss him. He was a really, really cool dude. Thanks to Bull for introducing us to them. They, prayers to Patty and the whole family. So, really sorry for y'all's loss. So, rest in peace, Wes Boone. All right, guys. When we come back, we're gonna get
This is
into
for
it
you,
here
Wes.
with Garth. We're gonna talk about some ducks, little man, stuff like that.
Little man.
Yeah,
He's here somewhere.
Yeah, he is. He's
You left him in the car, right?
No, I left the windows down.
And it's only 20 degrees
That's
outside.
All right, guys, you're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 101.5 and Facebook Live.
All right. Who wants to talk to everybody at Common John? Anybody got something to say? Tooth doesn't.
Don't let Tooth say
Talk to him, Garth.
Are we at Common John's now?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're live.
Oh, really? I don't want to get
hey,
anybody
all
in
right.
trouble.
So Andrea, why don't you and Garth have a candid debate?
Oh, Lord.
Because he's a lawyer, he can do that. So
Who
all
am I
right.
billing?
So Andrea, why are you?
Not me.
So here we go. So Andrea is on the sober 30. Garth, you're the opposing side. Go.
Oh, you win.
I've done the sober 90.
That's the only way you had to go. That was your only course of action.
That's it.
Yeah.
Win.
I'm done.
I did the sober 90 once.
Oh,
Man,
wow.
Yeah.
how was that?
It was
Long.
It was long.
Yes,
was
it's been a
long.
long week.
It took about 25 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that really wasn't.
Oh, no. I would like to lose 25 pounds. I don't know if I can. Yeah, 30s. I don't think I've gone 30 days without drinking since I was old enough to drink. If I had to. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll.
A month is a long time.
Yeah, it really
It's
is.
an admirable goal that you have. I hope you're able to achieve it.
Well, thank you. I'm going to just because you gave me
Dude,
crap.
That is a TV report.
Well, no, I mean,
Well, I mean, come on.
I know.
I'm playing the odds.
Absolutely. I don't
Yeah.
blame you.
8 days and under. I thought that was pretty solid.
Yeah, I did too. I haven't had
Right.
a drop.
I went to Tunica for 2 or 3 days and went to a Tennessee Titans game for a weekend, all in succession. And when I got home on Monday morning, I was like, I quit.
Yeah.
what happened now? Say it again. I was
I went to Tunica for 2 or 3 days and went to a Titans game for a weekend and got
that's
home
tough.
on Monday morning. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
done. I'm done.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
will y'all close that door, please?
I
It's
had,
cold.
I drank
Thank
really. There was this time that I drank really heavy from 18 till 32,
That's
and and then I stopped.
I think Keith Richards did that, but a little longer.
You know what? But look at Keith, like he is perfectly preserved now.
Pickled.
He is perfect.
What was it he said? I remember getting on an airplane in 1969. We were getting off of it in 1982. Something like that.
Yell at him.
Y'all were out there.
Travis, how was your pee?
I had no shoes on.
I just smoked. I didn't
I
pick.
got my Air Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
There, Jesus.
Air Jesus.
I love you very much.
I love you very much.
Man.
thank you, Megan.
You said Jesus Christ in here. Come on.
Hey, everybody watching at Common John, throw us something in the comments. Travis will buy you a beer. He's sitting on plenty of money. And that's what you said earlier.
No, I didn't.
Bart,
I could have swore you said that. You said, Bull, I would love to buy somebody a beer.
No, I didn't say that at all.
Oh, you said you would not get me a beer.
Right.
interestingly enough,
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 180, Studio 11, Tooth, Garth Seagroves, Eli Kidder, Bull, Lady A, me, the Travis Reed.
where?
Right here, boy. Now we're gonna talk to Garth again.
He said, boy.
I got that from Patrick Bailey, who's coming down Saturday
Hey,
night.
money, baby.
He's coming Saturday night.
Sweet.
We're having a O'Reilly party here at the house. Let's get together some of the guys from work. Patrick's gonna come hang out. Y'all can come.
Well, I'm not a member of the O'Reilly gang.
Well, there's one other guy coming. He's not being O'Reilly.
I buy y'all's parts.
Huh? You do.
The best part's y'all's people.
It is.
So you're a customer?
Yeah. You're former.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm not.
But I can't remember what happened.
I got a green shirt. You can wear it.
Patrick was talking some smack to me one day, and he said, "What about that, boy?" It's like, "Hey, you spell that B-O-O-O-O-I-I-I-I-I."
Yeah, it's like big
There's an
boy.
I
Boy.
in the end.
There's a lot of eyes.
Bye.
All right, Garth Seagroves. Now you've been on the show before, like we said earlier. Well, tell everybody that didn't watch that show where you from?
I'm from Tullahoma,
Tullahoma, Tennessee.
Tennessee. Yeah, born and raised.
Born and raised. High school there. When'd you graduate?
92.
92.
92.
Wow.
I was 10.
Almost 30 years ago.
I was 10.
You're how old?
10.
10.
10.
Glory be to Kim for teaching me how to say 10.
10.
10.
Oh, so did you graduate with Hatfield?
I did. I was in school with that. Yeah, well, he went to East, I went to West. But so we,
With Sloop?
yep. And we played basketball and sports together from freshman on.
Did you ever get in a fight and beat him up or anything?
No.
No?
Couldn't do that to Chad.
No, I can't do
Oh, I
that.
could.
You might hurt your hand on his head.
We love Chad.
Yeah.
How was Chad in sports?
He was good. He's a heck of a golfer and played basketball.
He's got
I think
mad
that's the only
ups.
two things he did.
He's got mad ups.
Oh, yeah, he can dunk.
He can dunk, see?
Yeah.
Hatfield could dunk.
Oh, yeah.
I can dunk girl
I bet he
ball.
can't dunk now. Maybe a donut. He
Oreo.
ain't dunking much else.
Being a little bit facetious, but yeah.
You're really good.
I liked where you were going, and I was just trying to be your wingman.
Yeah, you
Garth.
did a good job.
You're my lawyer from now on, right there. I love it. Doug Lamborn on Facebook Live, he said, "Tullahoma's finest." That's what you.
Well,
I am. Thank you, Doug. You were talking about Garth. I'll be darned.
Doug's a good one now. He just had a birthday here a while
He
back.
did
Yeah.
just have
Yeah,
a
he
birthday,
did.
like just a few days ago.
I think he turned 50.
Happy
Doug?
birthday, Doug.
Doug's a big fan. He watches the show all the time.
He's a cool guy.
He drinks with us. Trey Alcock, he says 1992.
That's because that's the year he was born, probably.
You're probably pretty dang close, really.
Really close. He's
At
a
least
baby.
I was 10.
You are 10.
I was 6. Sorry, couldn't help it.
Did you see the look that Garth gave you?
I sure did.
Okay.
I looked away.
That wasn't intentional.
I know.
Oh, man.
What's your best duck and goose recipes, Garth?
Bacon.
I'd eat it.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
You're going to cut this heat off, son.
You all right?
I'm sweltering.
Can we put it on me?
Yeah, so what did ducks do to you?
Yeah, why are you
They
so...
flew.
Ah.
Yeah.
So, and you're being a lawyer. Go ahead.
Query.
Query. Go ahead.
So if ducks flew and that's why you have a problem with them, do you have a problem with all flying vermin?
Foul.
Foul.
That'd be one foul.
No, yeah. We didn't foul as many up as we wanted to this past week.
So were you not very good at duck hunt? Is that what it was?
It was not a really good hunt.
Yeah.
No, they were very
shoot the dog?
costly birds.
Ammunition's expensive.
And then everybody wants to shoot when you don't see any, so you unload a lot.
I bet Greg Perry and Sean Trail probably messed a lot of that up, didn't they?
You're never going to shoot first with those two. That's for sure.
I guarantee you with Sean, you're not. That's for
I
sure.
guarantee you with Greg Perry, you're not.
Oh, really?
Premature. We're on the radio now. I don't know if I throw that rumor out my friends.
No, if it flies, it's getting shot at quickly. You have to be pretty quick on the trigger.
What
with
happened to
those
this
two guys.
bald eagle? We don't know.
That was an accident.
All I know is my lawyer's present, officer. That's all I know. Thank you, park ranger.
Oh, yeah, it was lawyers and judges there.
We're just going to hold the trial right now. Dismiss.
I'm not saying anything.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
To find a taxidermist
And?
for that one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'd say it would be.
Did you play sports in high school?
Played basketball.
Play basketball?
Played 4 years.
You're pretty tall, though.
Yeah. Played with some of Bull's friends, Knuckles and
Tony.
Looks. I bet he schooled you in ball.
no,
Don't lie.
I'm not.
Not on the radio.
No.
Hey, believe it or not, Tony really not that good at basketball. Yeah.
Listen, I've always put that man on a pedestal. So in my dreams, Nux can do anything better than anybody. All right, leave that alone. It ain't gonna change. You can
As far as having a
Fight
good
me.
heart, that's accurate.
fight me.
That's
He's one of the-
100%.
He's one of the best people that you
He's
ever
one of the
introduced me
finest
to.
folks you'll ever meet.
He's a
And
fine
Nico.
fella. That's for sure.
Good dude right there.
So, after high school, college,
College, MTS. No, wait, that's not true. I went to, I forgot. Went to Ole Miss. Just kind of,
I was fixing to go.
that was a,
I claim
that was,
MTSU too.
yeah, that was 3. No, I do claim it. I got out of there, but went to MTS. Not shit. Shoot. Sorry.
Crap, poop.
Oops. Went to Ole Miss on a scholarship, and that lasted about 3 years. And then I went to MTSU and got out of there, and then framed houses for a couple of years, then went to law school.
Now,
3 years is a pretty
ahead,
solid run.
go ahead.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Full summer schools. I had to make up a lot of classes.
Amber Vasquez Uterino, she says thanks for the great Christmas card promoting at its finest. Yes, we appreciate the
yeah.
Christmas card you gave us as well.
Well, good. I'm glad everybody liked them.
I'm gonna need you to pronounce all 4 of her names.
Amber Bueno Vasquez Uterino.
Thank you. I like the way you rolled your auras.
Thank you, Morris.
Auras.
Yeah, that's right. Now, didn't your dad, when you said you was going to go to law school, didn't he laugh or something?
He did. And he said a lot of other things that I can't say here.
Right.
Talking about my
Expletive.
being dumb. But yeah, I showed him. I got into 1 out of 35.
Oh, my God.
Atlanta.
Oh, man. I remember you told the story the first time. You were just like, Dad really wasn't. He was just.
No, he thought it was really a dumb idea, which it probably was, but it worked
Turned
out
out
all
to be
right.
a very fortuitous.
Sometimes I wonder about that. But
You got a lot of great friends now.
oh yeah,
I
At
mean,
least I got to say fortuitous.
you did get safe
You did
fortuitous.
say-
I'm proud
I
of
have
you.
to say it.
Eli is extremely proud.
I have glasses.
and I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun.
Yes. Everybody who can't see Eli on camera because he's not on it, he has glasses. He looks like an accountant.
He looks like the accountant.
Very
Anybody need help with their taxes? I know a guy.
I'm going to. I got my 1099 from TD Ameritrade today, and I don't know what it means. So
You just enter it
Oh.
as a 1099.
I'll
Okay.
help you.
Good. Help me cheat on it, please. Thank you. All right.
Thank you, IRS,
Yeah.
for not
It's only
listening.
fraud if you get caught. Don't even worry about it. Your chance of audit are extremely
la
small.
la la la.
I'm sorry, sir. My lawyer is present.
Yeah. You may have to represent. Don't listen. Earmuffs.
I believe
Thank you,
confidentiality
Hector.
is way out the window at this point.
Yeah, speak to my lawyer. Thank you, Simone.
I know Nothing.
I know nothing.
Well, based on this video, you were, that's not me. Wasn't me.
Nope, with me. That was Mark
What was
Durham.
that song by Shaggy?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
She said she got me on camera. It wasn't me. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, man. So Daniel Kelly says, hello, Mr. Segroves. This is Danny Edwards' son. Hope all is going well.
I remember Daniel.
One of the best lawyers
One
in
of the
town.
best lawyers in town. Who's this guy and why have you used anyone else? How would you know he's only one of the best? He is the best.
We had a good result there.
Good for y'all.
Yeah.
Good job. Big Al Hullett, he says taxes is what it means. Up to you to pay them or not. I mean,
Your Honor, Big Al said.
There's my case.
My lawyer's present.
oh my gosh. Yeah. So law school, where'd you go to law school at?
Mercer, Macon, Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
Went down there and then went and practiced in Cincinnati for 2 years that I'll never get back.
Good chili, though, right?
Oh, Skyline chili.
Yeah, I heard. I like
Why,
chili.
why do they put it on spaghetti?
I don't know, but
That's
it's
why
good.
they do it, but it's really good.
That is just wrong.
And I won't talk about
Yes.
chili later.
I mean, they do that in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Listen, I've had the Skyline
and
chili. It's
Missouri.
Beanless, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
beanless.
Yeah.
You can get it with beans. So you can get it, regular 2-way, 3-way, 4-way, or 5-way.
Yeah.
And the 5-way is like beans, onions.
Everything.
Everybody in
Cheese.
Facebook
cheese,
Glenn, please
like
chime in.
It's just good.
Chili does not belong on spaghetti noodles.
It's not bad. I
My
haven't
wife's
tried it. It's
family
pretty
puts
good.
pasta in their chili. Not
It's not
spaghetti,
bad.
but they'll do like macaroni or some type of pasta.
That sounds
Don't knock
pretty
it till
good
you
too.
try it.
Yeah. They call
Yeah.
it chili
I did.
soup.
You didn't like it.
All those carbs sound delicious right
I
now.
had to drive right past it every day and
No.
when I lived in Joplin.
Chili Mac's pretty good too.
True story.
I mean, I like
what
Chili
that
Mac.
is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's...
The elbow noodles instead of the long, straight angel hair pasta.
Yeah, well,
Maybe it was the texture.
I'll eat it with rigatoni too. I don't care.
Oh, yeah. It's,
You know what
Shells.
else I like? A lasagna. I like a lasagna. We had lasagna for dinner last night.
well, look
I
at
do
you.
not think that's how it's said.
It's lasagna, but I was just being funny because there's a G in it. It's silent.
He didn't get it.
Garth David Lowry wants to know, did Ric Flair, the nature ask you for your autograph?
He did not, but I did get his.
That's right. And I'm a little bit jealous of that.
That was a very good trip. Right before the Falcons and Cowboys games, we went and had lunch with them.
Yeah. Like when I
You had
grew up,
lunch with the Nature Boy?
Well, they sold it as a lunch, but it was one of 200 people in a room, and he was eating by himself. And then you got to go shake his hand and
Oh.
quit shaking with him. That's it.
I think when I grow up, I'm going to be a lawyer so I can go around hanging out with Garth.
I'm going to go to law school.
When are you growing up, Travis?
No, it ain't no time soon, buddy. I promise you that. It ain't happening.
Well, I definitely haven't grown up much.
So since what drew you to Cincinnati?
I was dating someone who lived in Cincinnati.
I was pretty sure it was WKRP.
I thought it was
Considering his age,
I thought it was Les Nessman.
he was
Yeah.
going
No,
for
it wasn't
Nesbitt.
less. No, I was seeing somebody and went up there and didn't work out and came home.
Where's he now? I mean, where's she now? I mean, what
She's
is
still
going
there.
on?
Where is
She's
he
still
now?
there.
Is that the biggest charger I have ever seen?
Yeah, we go.
Garth,
I've got
It
one
works
like that.
twofold. It's a
I don't
weapon
like
and
the
also
way
a
it
charger.
works.
Garth has brought a brick phone to charge his cell phone.
Yeah, they're heavy too.
The slender size is half the appeal.
Ooh, Jimmy Jam. He needs to know, Travis.
Mercer.
We certainly can, sir. I'm going to later.
So,
Michael Hood, we'll do that. Need some help.
Mercer and then Ohio, and you said it was 2 years you can't get back. So obviously it wasn't an enjoyable 2 years of practicing in Ohio.
I enjoyed my boss I worked for and enjoyed the baseball games, but it just wasn't I don't know. It wasn't home.
So travel to Cleveland and see the Indians
I
play?
did
That's
not,
No,
actually.
he's probably watching the Reds at Riverfront, right?
I did, often.
Yeah.
Cheap ticket.
Just watch the
Oh
Cincinnati
yeah.
Reds.
Well, yeah, yeah.
I saw the last game at the old stadium and saw the first game at the new stadium.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that later because I don't like you for that, but that's neither here nor there at the moment.
So you got to see the turf, the short turf.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was at the game when Ken Griffey got hurt.
Oh,
That was not
so it was your fault.
I don't want to take blame for it.
But we want to put blame on you for
Well,
it. So we're good.
I've been accused of worse.
That was
To bring
just this
Lady A
morning.
into the conversation, what color were their uniforms?
Red and white.
Okay.
That's
black
Yay.
pinstripe.
They did have the
Sometimes.
pinstripe sleeveless, and the undershirt was red. So
Yeah.
it,
layers.
Did you get to have lunch with Chris Sabo?
Did not.
No.
Eric
Did
Davis,
not.
Was
ED?
it offered?
It was not offered.
Oh.
It was not
Eric
offered.
Davis, not the other ED. Yeah. Yeah. Who, I guess, those guys were all gone by then, I would say.
Oh, yeah, they were gone. That was,
Way
that
gone.
was 90s.
Yeah, it was early 90s
Yeah.
because they won the title in 90.
Well, I guess you had to go
Eric
to college
Davis,
and
yeah.
all that jazz.
yeah, Eric Davis, Chris
Sorry.
Sabo,
Yeah.
Paul O'Neill, Hal Morris, Tom Browning.
Yes.
Just, yeah,
All those guys.
exactly.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll stop.
Sports.
Sport.
I'm hungry. There, that's all I have to add.
Where's that hot dog gentleman at?
I'm now thinking about
We guys,
Stalin
we guys talk about chili. Yeah.
I heard chili.
Yeah.
I've often said that when I'm able to retire, that I want to go be a vendor in Chattanooga. I think
that'd be
that would
great.
be such a fun job.
And
That's a good
honestly,
stadium.
Oh, it's wonderful. I
great.
love
What's up,
it. It's my
Mikey?
favorite.
I think you'd be wonderful at it, Eli,
I think so,
honestly.
too.
Well, with the glasses and all.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
You'd always do it at the horse show.
They mess up my depth perception a little bit, so those steps might be tricky. But I'm growing accustomed to them.
They look good on you.
You look good on
do.
them.
That's a true story.
That's not mine. I don't know what's
Well,
going on here. The desk is vibrating.
Hey,
What a
hey,
charger.
hey.
I was going to say that.
The Death Star over here.
Zach Moore's calling.
Hey, Kelly. AC said what? God.
That's the biggest Mophie ever.
Yeah, it's huge.
And it's, you know what it says on it, Travis?
What?
You know what it says?
What?
The biggest Mophie ever.
The black web.
The what?
The black web.
The dark web. The dark web. Little Letterkenny reference for you.
Letterkenny, come on.
Oh.
Good one there, Big Shoots. So we came back home to Tullahoma and start practicing law?
I did. Went to work for a law firm in Tullahoma with Don Ray, Vanessa Jackson. She's a judge now, and Jim Lane. And did that for 5.5 years. And then I went to work for U.S. Display Group in purchasing for 2 years. Took a
But why?
I got tired of practicing law. I didn't think I liked it. Then I missed it. So then I opened up my own office.
Well, there you go.
09, and
Work for yourself, man.
here we go.
Yeah, there you go. U.S. Display, doesn't it? Jeff Banks works for them now?
That is Banks.
Yeah. Jeff, oh, but you know Jeff Banks?
I do very well.
We love Jeff Banks. Something wrong with him, though. Like, there's a lot wrong with Jeff Banks.
He's. If you don't know it, just talk to him for a while.
You'll find out.
Figure it out.
Yeah. Hi. Good dude.
I went to high school with Jeff. Jeff's a good guy.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a year older than me.
What's up, Kane? How are you, buddy? Kane Hollinsworth.
Not so bad.
Not so bad in you.
Brad Hardy said, "What up, Garth?"
What up, Brad?
You got more fans than we do on here, Garth.
That's true.
Brad.
It doesn't take much to have more fans than we do.
Well, in their defense, Garth Seagroves.
It's
Well,
Garth Seagroves.
Since Garth's here, people are watching. That's all I know.
That's right.
But he's a lawyer, and I said in their defense.
Oh, I get it.
Nobody caught the
I get it.
Object.
Oh.
You really are being funny.
Yeah, when you're normally not funny, it's hard to pick
Is U.S. Display hiring?
I
Objection.
think they are.
They are.
Call Banks.
Maybe if they needed some show guests or something.
They-
Harold said, "Brad, start telling stories."
No,
I'm
he
gonna get
can't.
another mellow yellow.
Oh,
that works both ways.
yeah. Harold, he watches the show quite often.
That's my uncle.
Yeah, he watches.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good fella.
Yeah.
I was on the phone with him when I came in.
Oh, yeah?
actually. Yeah.
Where you're talking, I thought it was Eli talking to himself. I'm like, well, who is he? Why is he
Well, I've
talking
been
to
accused of doing that
himself?
too.
Well, then, if Tooth hadn't seen the earbuds in, I would have thought you were talking to yourself then.
I'm not-
Did he say, I'm on my Bluetooth? I'm on my Bluetooth.
It's a Bluetooth.
I'm a schizophrenic and so am I.
And me too.
Wait a minute.
And then me.
Hey, boy, he said he's schizophrenic, so is he.
Get it?
Yeah,
It
in my
was a joke.
defense.
Just forget it, John.
Just forget it, John. Just forget it. God. Never mind, Brad. That's what he says.
Not making it real hard
That's
to not
what
drink.
that's what Garth said. Yeah, never mind, Brad.
You okay over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Sure. Would you like a beer?
Yep. Of course I would.
Just remember, the only person stopping you from drinking is you.
That's right.
And-
I'll drink a PBR right now.
And Eli. Eli's probably stopping you, too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've
Just
already
out of
won
spite.
now.
No, we got to tack it on, though. Got to run up the score. Definitely.
Well, he lost already.
No,
I
technically,
did
you can
lose.
have no duels.
No, there's stuff in there I can't have either.
Mm.
Yeah.
Just, I can't believe you can't have vodka.
I agree.
That's right, Jeff. Just forget it. Just forget it, John.
Just forget it,
That's
John.
what Jeff Morton says.
Nothing like
Just
potato
forget it.
juice.
That's
I
right.
like tater juice. I like it.
All right, guys, we come back. We got more with Garth Seagroves coming a little bit later. We got Lunchtime Theater
Where?
right over there with Eli Kidda.
Right here.
We got Music of the Week, the Wandering Localista, My Rant, and then the Burning Question. You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
Facebook Live.
That's a beautiful touch.
It was nice.
Very nice.
Well done,
You was
Dave.
riffing right there, weren't you?
This ain't my first.
I hope everybody at Common
he's
John
gonna-
is having a wonderful time this night.
Get the pizza.
That would have been cool.
You think so?
Man,
Yeah.
oof.
Have you
That
had the chicken
dog-
pizza?
That dog.
I've not had the chicken pizza. Is it
The
good?
barbecue
It's
chicken
delicious.
pizza.
Oh, I had that when they first started trying it out.
It's really good.
I've heard a
Angie
lot
was
of people
toying
that
around with a dessert pizza the other day.
I want to be her friend.
It
I
was
like
tasty.
desserts.
There's a lot that keep
like
raving
food.
about the pretzel, but I'm just not a pretzel person. I don't know why. I'm
The
not a
wings
pretzel
are really,
person.
really good.
Well, the wings, I enjoy the wings.
I like it because they're baked and they're real
Yep.
crispy.
Yep.
I like that Frankfurter.
I
Spiral
haven't
cut.
had that. Is that pretty good?
It's all beef.
Oh, go get you a hot
Really?
dog.
I haven't had that.
Oh,
I gotta try that.
yeah.
Why you
The
open
only thing
tonight?
that would make it better is if they wrapped it in foil,
Or bacon.
you know, and just
Yeah.
tossed it at you.
Or bacon. Or if they wrapped it in bacon and
Bacon's
tossed it at
good.
you, that'd be fine too.
Bacon is delicious.
Bacon makes anything.
I mean, if you don't like bacon, you're probably racist.
You are.
I believe that in my heart.
Without question.
I ate a pound of bacon a day.
Unquestionably.
So you could go into cardiac arrest at any
Yeah.
minute.
Anything. I don't expect mouth to mouth from anybody. Just let me know.
Don't worry,
I
we'll
got a pocket.
teabag you. Hey, guys, get a picture. He's hopping me back any minute.
All right, move. I got a pocket mask.
What is the that movie? Oh, grumpy old man with old man at the end.
Yeah. Come on, I want to
I
love you.
have bacon for breakfast. I have bacon for lunch. Bacon for dinner.
Actually, he says, I drink my dinner.
I drink my dinner. I drink my dinner. Yeah, I drink my dinner.
You stand corrected.
What was his name in real life?
Burgess
Meredith.
Meredith.
Yeah.
Rocky's trainer.
Mick.
Yeah.
Mick.
You know who else he was? He was the original Penguin.
What? That's right. On the
was the
original
original
Batman.
Yeah,
show.
on the Adam
That's
West
right.
Batman.
West
Yeah, that's
Batman.
right. I forgot about that.
I think that may be his greatest role.
That or Mick.
Yeah, I think more people would recognize him as Mick,
But I
but
think he did a
the
good
role
job.
he plays in that movie is fantastic. I love those movies.
I'm
I'll
trying
watch
to remember which one was he again?
The original Adam West, he was the Penguin.
Oh, but that was the favorite role. Was him?
No. My favorite role of his is Grumpy Old Men.
Right.
And Grumpier Old Men.
And
He was
died.
Don Lemon.
He
Well,
died, and he was one of their
Don
dads.
Oh, the old guy. That is okay. I know who you're talking
Who is
about.
it?
Yeah.
Walter Matthau. Who's the other guy? Was it Don
Lemon. No, Lemon is Jack Lemon.
Jack
Lemon.
Lemon's.
Jack Lemon.
So it's Jack Lemon's dad.
He was
Jack
Jack
Lemon's-
Lemon's dad in that movie.
He had to
yes.
go into a mental institution because he is in a movie that I think he won an Academy Award for it, maybe, but he plays somebody having a nervous breakdown, and
Had a nervous breakdown.
he had a nervous in real life. They had to put him in.
Wow.
Yeah, he took method
This is
to
Burgess
another
Meredith?
No, Jack Lemon.
Jack Lemon.
Yeah,
Talk about method acting.
yeah. He
Too far.
he took
Thanks,
it
Jeff.
to another level.
That's methodical.
At least he
getting
didn't.
into
At
the
least he didn't play a serial killer.
Bull, can you
Think
hear your
there's silver
headphones? Are we back on the
linings.
radio?
Everything goes so well.
Right.
You okay?
No, I was nervous because we might drop an expletive.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's not your fault. I F-bombed.
Oh, I didn't do that.
I did.
Oh,
I didn't even
he
notice.
pulled the pin and tossed it.
All right.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015, Facebook Live, episode 182. Garth Seagroves, Eli Kidder, Bull, Lady A. Me, the Travis Reed. We're in here talking to Garth, and we got an interesting,
You going to ask about it?
yeah,
Okay.
interesting question on the Facebook Live feed from Harold Seagroves. I don't know if you know who he is or not.
I don't. Who is it?
I don't know. He says, ask about Piggaroo, biggest outdoor festival of 2020.
That is my uncle, actually. He's from Bedford County, like all my dad's siblings.
I mean, Chevrolet.
Shovel.
No, Shovel.
Shovel.
That's where the Reeds originated, was Bedford County.
That's we were Reeds.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, my grandmother was a Reed.
really?
Mm-hmm.
We're related.
What if
We're
you guys
related.
were
There's no doubt.
There's no doubt, yeah.
Can't you tell?
Yeah, look at
I
it.
just now noticed the
Yeah, I mean,
resemblance.
she's same height and everything.
I mean, look, everything's.
Well, I'm getting
I
there.
know.
A mullet to cover it up.
No, we'll talk about that after the show, but that's a fact. Now, we started doing we called it Pigaroo and started doing it actually when I was in law school. So it's been a while, over 20 years
50
ago.
years? Oh.
Not quite. Getting there. But we get a whole hog and we cook it all day and all.
style?
No, we put it over coals and shovel coals all night and usually have some libations and music and then pick it and leave the next day after we eat.
Sounds like a good time.
It is a good time. I haven't eaten lunch in about 15 years, but I usually go home after we pull the pig. But it's a great time. We do it now in Ross, at our friend's place down there on the farm.
Heck yeah.
You'll have to come this next year.
Yeah, I would.
I'll give you a heads up, everybody.
Yeah,
Sounds like
absolutely.
fun.
Like
Everybody's
country boys and
welcome.
girls get
That's
down
right.
on the farm.
I tried. Getting down on the farm.
I can wear my galoshes. Yay.
You can. Your unicorn ones.
There's even a creek you can go walking. I mean,
Oh, I don't want all that.
there's a creek.
You got a creek by there?
No, it's in Ross. There's a little creek that runs by the property that we do it on.
Sounds like you get there and go hog wild.
Oh, I see what you did there. You made it fun.
Finally, I figured I'd lay out.
Hilarious.
I was going to start doing Pictionary.
Did Bull
See, I'll get my joke.
I thought that was
Get
Chappelle
it?
for a second.
Air Pictionary?
He said Pictionary.
Pigtionary. Ah.
You guys
Oh my
didn't catch
gosh.
that?
I didn't catch that one either.
This would be a great 2 hours for a comedy show, wouldn't it?
You're killing
Yeah,
me.
if you be funny, it
I
would
mean,
be.
mostly it's the cigarettes, but the comedy's helping too.
Because I smoke.
Did you take a limitless pill before we
Nonstop.
started or
You're
something?
origin, that's for sure.
Somebody's got to carry this show.
Yeah.
It's usually tooth. Thank you. I appreciate you taking it away from me.
Tonight, the tooth is carrying it. Thank goodness. I'm not doing a very good job. Oh my gosh! So Garth, anybody that follows you on Facebook knows you travel a lot.
I travel some.
He's a traveling man.
Well, compared to everybody in this room, maybe besides Eli, you travel a lot.
I don't have a lot to tie me down, so I tend to plan ahead so I can get away.
How often does little man go with you?
Oh, if he can fit in the carry-on, he's,
Or the over
but he's getting a little bit big now. So I got to,
How old is he now?
I don't know, 4th to 7th grade somewhere.
4th to 7th grade.
Like that
Pretty
old.
wide range.
You sound like my kind of parenting.
He's like 4'10", so wherever 5'2".
Little man ages in dog years by the sound of it.
Yeah.
In reverse.
He's 37.
He's not as rambunctious as he used to be.
Oh,
that's
calm
good.
down a little bit.
A little easier to take care of on the trip.
Leave him in the car long enough, it kind of calms him down.
We've done that with my daughter, and that does work. Yeah. That's a true story.
Yeah.
It's like that
Strap
one
him in.
time
Yeah.
you didn't roll the windows down long enough, and she's been calm ever since.
I do not have children for all those who do not know me.
That's a good disclaimer.
I have
Oh,
a
yeah, me
fake
either.
child.
We didn't do that. We just-
We here at the Everyday Joe Show do want to announce that Garth does not actually have a child.
Yeah.
That was a lawyer coming out of
However,
Garth there.
he does have the best invisible child
Yes.
you've ever not seen.
Pictures of him all over Facebook.
Yes. Even people who I know put pictures of him on Facebook. And I get tagged in it.
There.
That is great friends.
It is. Every time you post a picture on Facebook, I'm like, well, and like there'll be several pictures, you know, like in a row. And I'm like, oh, he's going to have a picture of Little Man on here. And then
hasn't
you
been a
don't.
while.
And then I'm like, well, I'm going to be a smart aleck. I'm going to comment, where's Little Man? Well, I can't because there's 87 comments before me going, hey, where's Little Man? Like, I'm going to have to just
It's
make
amazing
sure
you can get popular for something that's not even there.
Yes.
Yeah, just never mind.
He should have his own page.
Expletive.
Expletive.
Oh, you should make his own.
He's old enough now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Make him an Instagram
Maybe.
page
Oh, he
where it's
needs
just
his own
pictures.
page.
Where it's
of
just
nothing.
pictures.
Big selfies.
Little man Segroves.
selfies.
Yeah. The life and times of Little man Segroves' childhood.
Oh, my God.
And do it in the mirror.
Have to get a selfie stick to do that one. Not back.
Like,
One of those mirror rooms where it's just nothing but mirrors.
oh, my God. That'd be
So, Garth, for everybody in radio land, what are the trials and tribulations of raising an invisible child?
Well, there's not many. You just have to kind of, make sure nothing's there. If something shows up, you're in trouble.
I haven't seen champion.
He really is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
10 to
goodness.
15 years running.
If a real child shows up and says, I'm little man, I'm going to freak out.
I'm so excited. I can't wait until Garth comes in one day and says, little man, join Little League. And I'll stay for the whole game. Put him in, coach. What's wrong? He's got a great arm.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to
I
see
may
you
get
out.
taken off.
Maybe
I
you'll go to
can't
the
wait
same
to see
place
you
Jack
out pay a
Lemmons
kid
went.
$20 to come up to you and be like, Dad.
It's me, little man. Come on, Dad.
Or how about all Garth's friends doing that? Pay the kid $20.
There's your idea.
Yeah, that's real funny.
Yeah.
I would imagine so.
I'll get my youngest daughter to do it, and she can just be like, so why have you called me little man my whole life, Dad?
I don't identify as that.
This is incorrect.
Hey, Garth, we know a lot of your friends, so we probably
Yeah. Let's don't do that.
You can get a really big dude and be like, "Who you calling little?"
Even better.
That's a good one. Wow. No, we'll take care of you. Don't worry. You're good.
Yeah, we got
that's
you.
good.
I know a good lawyer if you need one.
Well, there's far and few between.
Well, I know. I'm saying.
Strike that.
Reverse it. Yes. Oh, yes. Hector Tooth was the one that said we must believe everything we read and see on Facebook. That is his motto.
It's Travis Reed.
That's his war cry. Just kidding.
It's my mantra.
So you travel a lot. You and your dad go to a lot of these baseball.
We did up
stadiums.
until the COVID.
Right. Yeah. I was gonna.
Canceled it.
That
We
sucks.
started doing road trips together, I guess, I don't know, 10 years ago maybe, and started out going up into D.C. and Philadelphia and New York, and it kind of escalated from there. But I've got 2 stadiums. Well, I had 1 stadium, and then I got 2 now because Texas.
Ah,
So
Right.
I'm going to try to knock those out this year.
I
apparently
hope
they're
you're
gonna
able to.
they're letting folks in.
Yeah.
Apparently, this as of now, they're so prepared to let
But I was
people
supposed to
in.
knock out Toronto this year, and
Hey.
COVID canceled all that.
Yeah, I'd love to go to Toronto. It'd be great.
But yeah, do that, and national parks. I like to go to those and hike.
In Iceland,
In Iceland.
I still have not forgiven you for that trip
That trip, you would fit in very well there.
You think so?
They would think that you're a native.
You're very Icelandic.
because they're pretty short.
Well, and the beard.
The beard.
Yeah.
You look
get-
Norse.
Get
I'm a Viking.
a sword and an axe, and
Oh,
you'd be perfect.
Well, looks like we're going on vacation to Iceland next year.
oh,
I highly recommend it.
darn.
See if I can become a god over there.
Go in October though.
October?
It's cold, but you get to see Northern Lights.
That's what I
That's
want
my
to
bir-
see.
and that's my birthday month.
there you go.
Aurora Borealis.
Yeah.
So are they like
What are
in,
you
you know,
fancy?
one pieces, you know, and like animal
are we talking about-
hides over their shoulder in
In
Iceland?
Iceland.
Oh, I thought you talked about another place. No,
We have not got to the Russian bathhouse.
Well, hang on. We got a break in
segment
7
yet.
minutes. We'll talk about
Oh,
that
okay,
one.
all right. Russian bathhouses after the commercial
I spent
break.
most of my time actually in the country. I mean, I spent one night in Reykjavik, and the rest of the time I was on
Have
the
you
road.
been to Boone County?
West
No,
Virginia?
maybe.
No,
I
maybe.
don't know.
Well, they got a mating call.
Dude,
Yeah, checking bottle and pills.
Boone County mating call.
What is it, Eli? There it is.
Boone County mating call right there.
So, what decided the idea for you and your dad to start doing this was just like, hey, let's do it? I mean, it's got to be cool going with your dad, too.
yeah, it is. It was just, I don't know, we were sitting around goofing, and I was like, I found this website where you can map out baseball parks to go to, and I typed in that particular trip, and he had a buddy from when he was in the service that had just retired in North Carolina. So why don't we just go see him for a few hours, have lunch, and then we'll just go on to DC. And so we just did it.
Good for you.
That's cool.
So it was fun.
That is
Yeah.
great. Making memories, buddy. That's
Yeah,
great.
speaking of that, there's a website that I went to here recently.
Whoa, no,
Took me down an
No.
interesting
No.
path.
no, no, no.
Nope.
But just
No.
like his website
No.
took him on a journey, this journey was
No.
crazy.
No, yeah, that was her name was Journey. No, we can't. No,
You've been to the site too?
after the break or during the break.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
What an
okay.
incredible journey.
Woo, man.
Sounds like a fantastic voyage.
And that's a whole part of the website. It's so anyway. So when
No,
you go,
no,
No,
you got about
no.
5 minutes,
It was
buddy.
a 3-hour tour.
Wow.
3 hours.
I took the 22-minute version.
Oh, I took the hot pocket
you went
2
on the
minutes.
minnow.
Ding, I'm done.
A little crude.
Yeah, and like I said, it's got to be cool because I used to go to NASCAR races with my dad. We go to Atlanta every year, and that was always fun.
Y'all
Eli's
paid
been
for the whole seat?
no, just need the edge.
Y'all paid for the whole seat?
Paid for the whole.
didn't
You dang right we
Golly.
did. But Eli, he's been to the Notre Dame game with his dad. That had
That's
to
a
be
great place to go.
awesome.
Awesome.
And you've been to Comiskey, and you've been to New Comiskey and to Wrigley with your dad. So that's got to be just a treat.
That's fun.
To be able to go with your dad.
It is. It gets him out of my mother's hair, so she can.
She appreciates that.
Oh,
So
you have
now
no
we-
idea.
Now we find the real reason why we're taking these trips.
Well, this is a short story, but we were going on not a short story, but I'll try to make it quick. We were going on an extended road trip,
Too late.
18 days. We were going to go hit a bunch of parks out west, hit some national parks, and come back home. And we got to Manchester, and we left at 7 in the morning. I picked him up. We had a rental car, and we'll get to Manchester, and he just started cussing. He had left his toiletry bag at home, and you're talking about at that time 78-year-old fella, hard headed. I'm like, let's just go back home and get it. That way, I don't have to listen to this for the next 17 days. So we go back, and there are 3 work trucks in the yard, windows getting taken out, bathroom getting redone, the roof is getting something done to it, and just 3 crews. And they were in the subdivision across the street from where we live, waiting until we got pulled out of the driveway, and she called him in. And he looked at me, and he said, "Did you know about this?" I was like, "No, I promise I didn't." And it was ugly for a little bit. And he didn't say a word until we got to St. Louis.
Oh, wow.
And it exploded.
No, that what scared me. I just drove, put the book on tape and turned it up. But yeah, so
That's hilarious, though.
Oh
Honestly.
yeah. So now he told me, don't tell her when we're leaving, because it happened the next year.
Your mom sounds like a pretty fun lady, actually.
Oh, she's a hoot.
Y'all come back and you're in a new house.
Pretty much.
Oh, sorry, we moved.
We don't live there anymore.
Oh, man.
Oh, and the house was gone.
She's earned every bit of it though, so that's all right.
Well, it made you sound like it a little bit there.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, though. I mean,
Oh, I was proud of her. I really was. I don't think you say that.
She's
Are
a
you-
strategist. I like it.
that's something. I mean, I think Ashley would do that.
Yeah. I wouldn't care, though.
Yeah.
Sweet.
No, well, no.
Mess with those windows.
Right, but if they parked them trucks on your yard,
Well, surely to goodness they wouldn't do that. I mean,
Oh, they didn't do that.
yeah.
No,
Or
my
what
mother
if-
would have killed them.
what if you went on a trip out west to all these ballparks and national parks for 18 days and she came back and somebody mowed the yard while you were gone?
Well, I would appreciate that because I mean,
If it was done
I'd have to
right.
redo it, but
There
I mean, at least knock it down, you know.
Put the stripes in the way you want it.
Well, they wouldn't.
No, but you have to redo it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love that to happen. Just me and Tooth go over there and take care of your yard while you're
Well, it
gone.
would probably be almost right if I did it. So you don't.
Hey,
want
have
me
you
to
seen
do
the
it.
straps I put in my yard?
I'm not knocking yours. I'm just saying I kind of know what his standards are, and I know how to edge.
And I
See,
would,
it's lined out pretty good, so even if it's tall, you're still going to be able to know the pattern in which to go.
well, and I would screw it up on purpose, and Tooth would not allow me to.
I would allow you
So
to
what would you
screw
do
up
if somebody
on
came
purpose,
to your
but
house
my
and,
edge would be
drove
perfect.
by and just threw fertilizer out in one section or 2 sections and left?
I'd fertilize the rest of it.
But you didn't know.
Unbeknownst to me,
Yeah. Would you flip? Because I've done that to people before.
I've heard tale of others getting that done to them. No, because I mow frequently enough
Okay.
that it would be okay.
Okay.
Whoa. Did I just learn tonight for the first time there is a thing as a drive-by fertilization?
Yes.
Well, you can't drive. You have to stop the car really and do it.
Yeah, you get all over the side of your car, probably in the car.
Yeah.
A buddy
Yeah.
of mine that worked at Tyson did that with the chicken manure. One of his bosses
Ew.
went out of town.
Yeah.
Well, it
Yeah.
really, the grass thrives
I
with it.
bet.
I mean, it just explodes.
It stinks.
And the guy goes on vacation and they go and they fertilize his whole yard. I mean, just dumped it to
Cutting
it.
it 3 times a week.
Rain comes, he's like, I don't know what's going on with my grass. You know, when he gets back from vacation, he's like, I'm mowing twice a week and it's still not enough. And everybody's just going, oh, that stinks. Well, I wonder what's going on. Trying to keep a straight face.
Oh, man. All right, guys, we'll take a short break. We come back. We're going to talk with Garth a little bit more. Then we got Lunchtime Theater, Music of the Week, and Wandering Localista coming up later. You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
What is your favorite baseball
Okay,
stadium?
but just disregard it. It's my notes.
Oh, okay.
And are you all
I got clear,
MLB,
because
or do
of
you try to check
Yeah.
out some
I check out
minor league stuff?
leagues,
Yeah.
If there's something close by, I'll look and see.
I tried to go to Red Rock, the Express. When we were the game was just the trip, the way it worked out. It was in a way, they were away. I was like, son of a bitch, man. Because I wanted to see. I like the minor league
I like
parks.
minor league parks. I haven't been to many, maybe 7 or 8.
Yeah.
So he
But,
pulled it out. And he's like, nope, no electricity off propane. I went off.
obviously, you got to take Boston and Chicago out of the stadium. That's their
And
tie.
turned it on. So I
I'm
turned
going
on
to Fenway.
2 minutes. Too small.
I sat on the monster
What y'all burning?
when I went.
Uh-huh.
So funny. We
I text Ken. Man, this heater's pretty good.
How does
He
work
sit
out?
back. He said,
picked my dad up. I was going by myself
Burning
on
paint.
a Saturday to watch
Absolutely.
Braves
And he
and
texted back and he said,
Nationals
yep.
play.
Really paint smell.
Hey, Chad Gill, welcome to the party.
Leaving
I think it goes
2 hours
away
to
though.
go.
Oh, yeah, it's
I
gone now.
didn't notice it.
Yeah,
Pretty big game.
it's pretty strong.
Care if I
Walked
go?
in.
It was stout when that came
Yeah,
in.
but it went away.
Of course, yeah.
Very
We
swiftly.
went. I bought tickets on the way online because you leave within 24 hours. You can buy tickets.
Post
and they'll be
haste.
the family
Post haste.
and friend section
You like how I used that yesterday?
I did.
right behind home plate.
It was very cute.
20 rows, 30 rows back.
Dude, have I told you how much I love your hat?
Trick.
Thanks,
Aw,
Bull.
y'all
I've
got on
been
the
waiting
same
on
hat.
that.
Can I feel the?
Kids. I got the BS with
I like Toos because it's
realize
it's a little bit smaller and it feels a little
Looks
bit more form
structured,
fitted.
yeah.
Yeah.
But this one, the material, is a little different. I like that.
It's like a twill.
I like that material.
From here it looks like cloth leather.
It looks almost velvety,
It's their anniversary.
Yeah.
suede-ish.
Can I touch it?
So you do
Check it out. It's old as heck.
I like Bull. Like yours has like the
yeah.
5 panel, which it looks good on you. I like Bull has got this seam in the middle.
Yeah.
I think that style fits you better than that style would.
This style right here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here, try it out. Watch this frisbee fly. Well, that's a good catch. Man. Yeah, I already feels wrong. I feel like Fat Albert.
Hey, a-dooba-dooba-dooba. I don't know. It doesn't look
Yeah.
bad on
That's
him.
not
not
look
bad.
bad on you at all.
I don't like that on you.
This looks terrible.
That
on me,
one's too
doesn't it?
big.
No, but it doesn't look good. Yeah, that's not bad, Bull. I think you could switch up. You can have different styles.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Hey, look, this works too.
I'm a hat guy.
This works too.
That's the Johnny
I
Lowry.
love it. Yeah, I like it backwards too.
That's the Johnny Lowry.
Yeah,
The pimp hat.
yeah. You can wear it backwards if you ever decide to start selling crack.
You know Johnny Lowry has a Playboy bunny tattooed on his hip.
I heard tell of this. I've seen it.
Yeah, I don't know if everybody in Facebook land knew that or not.
They do now.
Here we go. Hey guys. All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 182. Garth Seagroves, Eli Kidder Bull, Lady A. Me, the Travis Reed. We are talking to Garth. We just got to talk about his mother's shenanigans with remodeling an entire house while him and his dad were on their way to an 18-day
We're
vacation.
trying to get there.
They were on holiday.
They were on holiday in Manchester, and she done had a crew to come in and turn the house 180 degrees around.
And my cousin Brad, who's made comments on here, would call us every morning he would drive by the house and take pictures and send to us just to,
wow.
just to get the day set right for me.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it was.
What a great guy.
Oh yeah, what's family for?
Love and support, Garth. Love and support.
Golly. Oh,
Sprinkle with a little misery.
It was a long
I didn't
18-day
say
trip.
love for who.
oh my goodness. That is wonderful.
Yeah.
So COVID kind of stopped
It did.
the baseball this year for sure.
So I went hiking in Utah for a week and
I've ridden through Utah in an RV. It's beautiful up there.
absolutely beautiful, and went to Zion and where else did I go? Bryce Canyon.
Stop through and grab you a couple wipes.
Yeah, I did. They
That's
didn't.
popular.
They couldn't understand Little Man,
I was going to say,
they
you couldn't keep him around because they couldn't get along with Little Man.
yeah, he put the nix on that.
Jeez, what a little jerk.
Yeah, I know.
If they take you, they take little man.
Yeah, he's a package deal.
He's his father's child.
Same intellect.
Allegedly.
Oh, allegedly.
But
Oh my God.
I was supposed to go back to Utah to Capitol Reef 2 days after Christmas, but I caught the vid.
Got the vid.
I had to stay here.
The Rona.
The Roni.
But now you said it wasn't that bad. You were
For me,
a lucky one.
I was extremely fortunate in that regard. Had a fever, and that was about it for 2
What a
days.
lucky man
So
he was.
You were pretty fortunate then for 2
Very.
days.
Yeah,
I had
'cause-
fever for a week.
Yeah, and you felt pretty rough, didn't you?
I felt bad. I felt really bad for a couple days, but then, I mean, as long as I stayed ahead of the fever, I was okay.
Yeah. And
I didn't take any.
Lady A
Yeah.
It
just
was fine.
taste and smell, and she was.
Never lost that.
It was weird.
That is
She's
weird.
like, man, I can't taste this alcohol. Give me an IV.
Oh, and she tried.
Yeah, I did.
She mainlined it.
Funyuns were fun. I was just, what has a fun texture? I'll eat that.
Yeah.
Funyuns
Yeah.
and popcorn.
So many comments, but I'm going to refrain.
Yeah, she was, and we had a friend of ours, Jeremy Richardson from McMimble.
Mac Mimble.
He had it about 2 weeks before she did, and I think he just may now have gotten his smell back.
Really?
Yeah, like 100%. Like it came back, but it wasn't. He said it wasn't like it was before. He said he felt fine the entire time. Said he had sinus infections that he felt worse. But
Yeah.
That's what Bub said.
yeah, and the coughing with Bubba was terrible. She coughed a little.
I had a slight cough for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days.
Yep.
I mean, it like an allergy.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't.
Just odd how that's just affecting people. I mean, just in this room, how it affected all three of y'all differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, odd.
But I was luckily hadn't been to my office for like 2 or 3 days, so I hadn't been around my father during
Oh,
that time. So
yeah.
that was good.
That's very fortunate for that. That's for sure. So, what we got on the books this year for travel?
Well, I'm going back. I had to reschedule my trip, so I'm going back end of March, 1st of April, and
Taking me for my birthday is what I heard.
I think I want to go hunting in Texas, and then I've got to go to Dallas at some point in time in Toronto. Got to do that. So
What are you hunting in Texas? Antelope?
it's a
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
I can't pronounce it.
Sky.
It's a big Indian antelope. It's like 600-800 pounds.
Oh wow!
Whoa.
yeah,
That's huge.
Wow.
should be fun.
Keep all that out.
You know what you should do?
Don't know.
You should shoot
Figure
the
that out when I
pigs.
get there.
You should shoot the pigs from a helicopter.
I would love to do that, but that costs a lot of money. I've looked into it.
I thought
Is that a
was
thing? Isn't that like shooting
Yes.
fish in a barrel?
No, because those feral hogs, they'll
They're
tear
destroying
up everything.
everything.
So
You can go to Georgia and do that at night. I'd love to do that.
it's a different kind of experience.
squeal like
though.
a pig.
Ned,
Yeah, you want to-
Ned Beatty, Academy Award winner, wasn't he?
I guess.
Brandy Kelly O'Bagley, happy birthday, by the way.
Happy birthday, Brandy.
Happy
And I gave my guys at the store, Ken Proctor, Hunter Jackson, a shout out. How are y'all boys doing?
Hey.
Thanks, guys.
And shout out to mechanics, Bryce
Hafer.
Sam Gallo, and Ken from the Highway Department. What's up, guys? How are y'all?
Appreciations.
Yeah, thanks for listening. So hopefully Toronto will be open. That I think
I hope so.
I would love to go to. I always want to go to Canada. She's not going to Canada. She's like, I know I'm done.
Hey,
I actually want to go on vacation. Like reason why I say I'm jealous about you going to Iceland, and I know Iceland isn't completely snow and ice and stuff like that, like Greenland is. But I want to go to like Norway.
Greenland is no longer ice, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I
it's
want to
actually
go.
green now.
I want to go somewhere like Norway or Switzerland or somewhere like that
Norway
during the winter.
I want to go in
Their
winter.
winter.
I've actually been looking into that. There's a island north of Norway where they have it's a Aurora Borealis observatory, and they have a hotel there. And
With a glass dome?
yes,
Yes.
Ah, yes, you looked at that.
Yeah, that would be
An
awesome.
aurora
It's on my calendar because there's supposed to be a
borealis.
huge magnetic storm in like 2 or 3 years, and I
Oh.
plan on going. I hope.
I hope you go.
Me too.
I hope I go with you.
Well, come on.
I mean,
You and Little Man can travel together.
he can fit in my bags.
Yeah.
Can you fit in his carry-on though?
I mean, I'll pay my way.
I'm pretty tall.
I'm just saying I might have invited Kim and myself to go with him.
Yeah.
You're always welcome. Kim especially.
Well, that's obvious.
He's used to that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we-
mean-
actually, we all we are.
My friends like her more than me, and they were my friends first. So,
Well, what's messed up is
Say
It
facts.
just means you hit the home run.
yeah, that's
Oh,
exactly right.
and to that, the people we introduced Kim to that she didn't know that know us like Kim better than they like us too.
So
So
it doesn't
Yeah.
take her long
Also
to get
true.
that across. She's a special lady.
She's special.
really is.
Glory be to Kim.
Glory be to Kim. That's for sure. Let's see. So hunting, we do a lot of hunting trips. When did you start going on these hunting trips? When did you start hunting to begin with?
I'd go with my dad when I was a kid, and then he mainly bird hunted, dove or quail. And
You
that
guys
kind
are
of
against these flying vermin. I'm
thing.
telling
Well,
you.
they're just easier to
foul.
shoot.
They're
Vermin.
Anyway, he
flying vermin.
bought me a shotgun when I was 10, and I got to go hunt when I was like 12.
What kind of shotgun was it?
It was a Remington 1100 LT automatic.
I knew you'd remember.
At 410,
You can't forget that.
shot it twice.
I had a Daisy BB gun. Nice.
But then I got shot hunting about 12 years ago.
Oh,
And that
Would you go with Dick
Stay
Cheney?
away from Dick Cheney.
That's what you did. Did you go with Dick Cheney?
I should have. It looked about the same. That wound me up on dove hunting, so I don't do that anymore.
I'd say so. Yep.
Yeah.
Low bird.
I was like a prairie dog.
Where?
Went straight back. But
gosh.
yeah, that was not fun.
I'd say
I would
not.
say no.
Yeah. But no, and
You
when I
would
was in-
advise against getting
Yes,
shot.
I would always advise against
Those
that.
of you who can,
Yeah.
Words of wisdom. With
don't
Garth
get
Seagroves.
shot.
Yeah, just don't do it.
Don't get shot, kids. You heard it here first. On Everyday
Don't
Joe.
get shot.
Words of wisdom. The more you know.
Words of wisdom
Knowledge is
from
power.
Garth Seagroves.
But now I got a group of friends that I work with, and we try to do 100 to a year. And I honestly could care less about it. I do like the camaraderie. We have a lot of fun.
It's like golfing.
I was just fixing to ask.
Yeah.
The only reason I golf, was the beer drinking and the camaraderie.
Yeah.
Hang out with your buddy for 2-3 hours and
That's the
Driving
whole
those
reason
golf
I
carts
come
are
to this
fun.
show every
driving the golf
Thursday
carts
night.
are fun unless you
It's a lot
drive
cheaper
with
than
Eli.
golf.
I enjoy that.
Story.
Yeah.
Lady A, I am with you. I am amazing at driving the cart.
Me too.
Terrible at driving said ball.
Yep. Because
Yeah.
Eli, didn't you turn the golf cart over back at Old Stone Ford? You sure?
No.
No, I'm not sure.
It's possible. It's possible.
Pretty sure. Because
Things happen.
Well, probably going up that hill or something. I may
yeah,
have
we used to
turned
go quite
sideways.
often in high school. We go to Old Stone Ford.
I
And
used to go to the driving range all the time too.
yeah, we went to driving.
I quit on the second hole at Lakewood and have never touched a stick since.
Really?
Yeah.
Done with it, eh?
Quit the club that day and sold my golf cart, and all the clubs I hadn't broken, I sold. And I haven't been back.
He said golf is not for me.
Made a promise to God, you make me happy and I'll quit playing golf. And it's worked out pretty well.
Promises.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds good.
Promises.
Promises.
Put down the
No
number 4
promise
wood
there's
and picked
no
up the
demand.
12 gauge.
Yes.
That's right. What's a favorite hunt you've been on so far?
Not that one. Not that one.
So back to that website.
Yeah, we went bear hunting in Canada a few years ago.
Hey?
And yeah. And what's that dish they have with the gravy on the
Poutine.
poutine or something?
It's poutine.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
poutine, and it's look it up. It's legal to
Fries
say
and-
fries with gravy.
Fries with gravy.
Yeah. I know what
was a
you're
good
talking about.
Yeah.
It was disappointing, but it was a lot of fun. That was the first time going out of the country to do that.
Did you kill a bear?
Yes, but
Yeah.
that's a.
Did you enjoy the poutine?
I didn't find the bear. That was the bad part.
Oh,
So you've got
So
no rug to
disappointing.
show for it.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's what she said.
No,
Speaking of
we looked
routine,
for 8 hours, and I didn't get a good shot on it, and it just really.
He's probably out there.
But it was a lot
looking
of
for
fun.
You. He's probably out there
No,
looking
I know
for
for a
you.
fact he wasn't. But it was not pleasant. But it was a fun time. It was a lot of fun.
Man. What's the worst one you've been on? That you're just like, God, this.
Also that one. No.
Samesies.
same day.
I'm going to go out on a limb here. Can I? The one he
Maybe.
got shot at.
Oh, that was not. But I was done hunting
It's a good
then, so I
call.
don't think that really counts. I don't know. Hunting's kind of like pizza. When it's bad, it's still pretty good. There's another analogy.
Worst I ever had was wonderful.
That's right.
That's all I can say.
Can't argue that.
As the liberal on the dais, I will take peace over getting shot any day of the week.
Well, I wouldn't.
Yeah, me too.
I will. It's like cake or death.
Cake, I'll take the cake, please.
Cake.
You're all out of cake. So
all
my
out of cake.
choices are all death.
That's it. It's just all death.
Eddie Izzard, look it up. Watch it.
It's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
It's great.
Yes, absolutely.
All of them.
So getting shot wasn't the worst one?
Well, I wasn't hunting when I got shot.
Right.
That's the third time he's had to say that.
Well, I'm just restarted.
Somebody listen.
I was sitting next to a car
It's called restarting
cleaning
the conversation.
everyone's birds, and then someone said, low bird, and I'm like, I wonder where that is. And then I heard a shot, and I was like, ow. And
You knew where it wasn't.
yeah, I still have the scars. But yeah, it was.
Oh.
Ed North came up, and he said, I heard you got peppered and cried. And I just took my pants down and showed him, and then he kind of got sick. It's not pleasant at all.
What is making that racket?
What in the world? The desk is vibrating.
That buzzed.
It did.
Now it's Kelly Kopowski.
No, I don't know. I never had a bad time.
So they've all been pretty
going.
good.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't really do anything, it's still fun.
Yeah.
You're not working. That's nice.
It's a plus.
As long as I ain't working.
That's right.
That's what that bumper sticker says.
Yeah, I've never hunted a day in my life. Have you hunted, Tooth?
Would you like to?
No.
Okay.
No.
For everybody in Radio Land, Tooth is smirking.
I have never been hunting for wild animals. I've never used weapons of mass destruction to kill wild animals on a hunt. Now, have I done some hunting? Yes, I've done some hunting, but that's different.
Me too. Hashtag me too.
Like I go to Easter egg hunts when I was coming up, as a youth. I would do some hunting at least once a year. And then as I got a little older,
Scavenger hunt.
I did some scavenger hunts. There are oftentimes Christmas scavenger hunts with folk that I hang out with. And then,
Did you have a crossbow?
and once again, no weapons. And then as I got a little older, I spent a lot of time, like from 1996 to when did I meet Kim? 2012 till 2012, doing a lot of hunting. I was hunting all the time.
He was
just
on
hunt, gather.
You're a gatherer.
I was hunting and gathering everywhere I could. I just wanted to give anybody I could the experience or experience anybody I could hunting and gathering. It was fun.
What
There
is
you have it.
wrong with you?
Oh my
know what?
gosh.
I followed every bit of his story.
Did you?
It was very
Because he's
John-like.
been to the website.
Into the website.
Apparently, Garth likes to fish.
No, I do not.
I was going to say, why do you do all this stuff that's so terribly boring?
That's awful.
Yeah.
Who put that up there? Oh yeah,
Brad.
Yeah, I ain't fishing.
Family.
I ain't fishing.
I told the guys on this last duck hunt, I said, y'all can fish all you want, but I'm not doing that anymore.
It's stupid.
Did you get hooked or something?
No, I just,
Get it? He didn't get hooked on fish.
Oh, try it again. Try it again.
Once again, that's another thing
It's like golf.
for camaraderie and beer drinking is fishing.
no, that's just
No, shot it down, huh?
No.
because if you're with people fishing and you just decide not to fish, they all look at you like you're stupid, and and
Or they drop fish down the back of your shirt.
Yeah, I don't have any.
like the last
You don't.
fishing we went on in Texas, I just after 3 hours, I just put my stuff up and I'm like, I'm done, and everybody felt bad, so we came back early, which I was fine with.
That sounds like an Eli trip right there.
Hello, Granny Gran. She's watching on Facebook Live.
Hey.
Carrie Baldwin, what's up, boss? And tell Garth he says hi. What's up? Oh, Carrie. All right, guys, we'll take a little short one here. When we come back, we've got Lunchtime Theater with Eli Kidder. Hope you got a banger for us this week, buddy.
It's a banger.
It's a banger.
I think it's a banger.
I bet I know what it is already.
Well, and I'll tell you what, Tooth's Music of the Week. Good stuff, buddy.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Well, we were impressed by it. We loved it.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I gave you all credit.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not very musical.
Not normally.
No, you're not a music guy. All right, you're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
Anybody want to talk to everybody at Common John?
Hey, Common John.
Common John, I got to pee, Common John.
I'm confused. What's this?
Travis has to pee.
Schedule.
But
It's not concrete.
okay,
It's flexible.
It's floating.
These are floating brakes.
okay, all right.
We just try to make sure that we get them in.
What's the? Okay, I was confused.
So, Common John, I hope everyone there tonight has had a wonderful evening. One great place to go in Manchester, Tennessee, for sure. I enjoy myself every time that I'm there.
You know what? I do as well, Derek.
And
It's honest to say I have not been there and been disappointed. The banter as well. The bartender, she's cute. Christian,
Justin was up.
I tell you what, I'd ask for her number
Ezekiel.
again.
I like to call her Ezekiel.
Oh,
Hey, I tell you what happens. You know, we were talking earlier, Bull, about how I used to hunt. Well, you go to Common John, actually, and women just fall right into your arms. Apparently, that happened to me anyway.
And then bounced out.
Just walk in, walk by, woman falls right into my arms.
right into your arms, you say.
She did. She was married. It was unfortunate, but she still fell into my arms regardless.
You know what? That is a convenience that not many other establishments provide.
Exactly.
Women
Very
just
few.
falling into your arms
Just fall
like
right
that.
into your arms.
And it happens at
It
Common
was
John Brewery.
like that song, except the opposite. It's raining women. Yeah. Hallelujah. It's raining women. You remember?
I now want to go to Common John.
I mean, you
Can y'all
might,
finish the show without me?
you very, very possibly could walk into Common John and a woman could fall into your arms. It's happened to me. Travis was there.
You got engaged, Common John.
I did get
A
engaged in
woman
Common John.
did fall into your arms.
She
there.
fell in love with me and told me yes forever. How's the head on that beer, Travis? Oh yes. That is beautiful.
That's a perfect pour.
You got dialed in, buddy.
Huh? I just had to give her that.
You think it's after it's settled?
I was wondering if it was the settling.
Because the guys at work were like, man, maybe it needs to settle. I was like, I don't know.
You know, I don't have my phone because I'm using it right now for something, so I'm just going to yell it out over the TV. Hey, LeBron, y'all don't close early because I'm going to come by there after the show.
They close at 9, Bull. The show ends at 9:30.
That's why I said don't close early.
Or on time. Don't close on
Don't
time.
close on
Common
time
John.
either. Thank you. Yeah.
I've been called out. Chuck Connery versus the Travis Reed, Tennessee All Pro Wrestling.
You poor man, Travis.
He wears a pink shirt.
He could kill you, though, is what I hear.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live. Episode 180, Studio 11, Tooth, Garth Seagroves, Eli Kidder, Bull, Lady A,
If you were,
the Travis Reed.
you would go to projects to pick up women. I don't understand.
What?
But y'all missed the conversation
Yeah.
these
Oh.
guys were having.
Side note.
It was a side
Yeah.
note.
Well, as we're doing a show.
I mean, I live there now.
All right, it is time of the week for Lunchtime Theater. Eli, got us a banger. What you got, brother?
Tiger.
The documentary on HBO Max
Yep.
I really liked it. Really,
about Tiger Woods,
That's him.
Recommend.
You've heard of him?
the famous golfer.
That's the one.
I know one thing.
Took a 9-iron, really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good with
I
that
haven't
niner.
watched part 2 yet.
Pretty good with that niner.
Don't spoil it.
I won't.
Part 2 ain't come out yet, has it?
No. I
Okay.
think it comes out like the 16th or something. Very informative. You know, it's you know, you got these people who like push their kids. You do the travel ball,
I
you
do
do
it
this
all the
ball,
time.
you do. I know little man is a stud, by the way.
He is. He's ranked.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Top ranked.
AAU All American, little man. But
That's right.
you know, they were talking about when he was in kindergarten. He mentioned to his kindergarten teacher that he would like to play basketball with his friends, and I guess his dad was really a hard ankle. I mean, just super strict. This is what you're gonna do, blah blah. And he loved his dad, but
the teacher is like, nobody wanted to see Mr. Woods coming. Nobody wanted to deal with him. So she was trying to bring up in conversation that it might be a good idea. Hey, maybe Tiger could play basketball with his friends, and immediately shut it down. It was like, he's got to focus on his golf, and just kind of drug him away. And I was like, wow, this kid had
A path.
a charmed life, but he was very pushed more so than any kid should be pushed. I think, from what I took from it.
I agree.
But very good documentary. Excellent.
I wish it
Excellent.
paid off for him.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Well, I'm about to say, do you think that traumatized childhood is what pushed him into the Swedish, the arms of a Swedish?
Well, you'll have to watch the documentary, and that will open up a lot of the things that has happened, that have happened in his life. You'll see why. Because
I learned, and I did in the group text today because I was watching the David Arquette documentary. I recommend pretty much don't.
no.
No. So, and Eli, while I was watching it, Eli did the group text with me, Bubba, Chad, and Bull and Tooth, and it was like, hey, if y'all watch the Tiger documentary, I recommend watch. It's worth a watch. So I got done with the David Arquette, thank God. And then
First, you have to add this. Chad Hatfield, he said, what's that on such and such and so and so? And Eli said, no, HBO Max. Chad said, I don't pay for that. Eli said, I don't either.
You're welcome.
It's not stopping him.
Hashtag facts. Merry Christmas.
Sorry, Chad.
No.
You had to put that in.
I should have. You're right. So I was like, I'm watching this Tiger, and it was getting late. I'm like, I'm going to watch it. And I learned a lot about Earl.
Earl was a scoundrel.
He was a
That?
scoundrel.
What?
His dad.
His deity.
He was something else. Yeah. But it absolutely, except for the music at the end.
Oh, what is up with that? What
I've let Tooth hear it.
banana split something or
No,
chicken
Chicken Town.
wing? Chicken Town.
Chicken Town.
Yeah.
It is absolutely, guys, do not go check this out.
It's a bloody chicken town.
It's a-
Bloody chicken.
The bloody trains are late in the bloody Chicken Town. Terrible.
Yeah.
Charles Barkley said,
He
man,
says-
you knuckleheads, that's terrible.
He says bloody every other word.
Yeah, he's a poet.
He's a bloody
Bloody
poet.
chicken man is?
The Chicken Town, yeah. Yeah,
Self-proclaimed,
terrible.
allegedly.
But allegedly, it was a sick chicken. But no, I agree. That's definitely worth the watch. It was very interesting.
Worth a
And
watch.
you actually learned a lot about Tiger that you didn't. I learned a lot about Earl. To me, I learned more about Earl than I did Tiger. I did learn a lot about Tiger.
I think it focused more so on Earl.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. HBO Max, and then part 2 comes out next week.
If you guys don't have it, just ask Eli where he gets it. He can help you out.
I'll pay for it. Where do you get it?
We'll talk during the break. Also, something exciting that's up and coming is there's a new 30 for 30 coming out. Al Davis versus the NFL.
Yes.
That was good.
That's
Yeah.
going to be
Did
wonderful.
anybody watch the Lance Armstrong two-parter?
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
It's very good.
And well, we already talked about it.
And you can kind of see how he could have
Yeah.
went the route he went. You know what I mean? It
For sure.
yeah, makes sense.
It did.
Wasn't his dad? Wasn't he a Vietnam
Yes.
He was a Green Beret.
Green Beret?
Yeah.
Vietnam?
Didn't
Yeah.
know that. either.
Demolition guy.
Okay.
He was
So
like
he was
blowing
there.
things up.
Yeah.
Like him and his platoon
Right.
they were hardcore.
So he was hardcore.
Yeah,
from
for
way
sure.
back.
Hey, he was there when your dad was there.
Yeah.
So your dad, huh? That's pretty
He
neat.
may know Earl.
He might. Music of the week. Tooth's pick.
Where?
What we got?
Hey guys, Tooth here. Got some new music for you this week.
It's a great one.
Actually, I want to give a shout out to Eli Kidder, the guy who is the least musical of our group,
Golf clap.
has given us this week's music of the week.
I'm not clapping.
Bakar, and if I say this wrong, I'm sorry, but it's Bakar, Bakar. The song is called Hell and Back, and it is catchy, funky. Dude's voice is great. Travis and Bull got to hear a little portion of it earlier, and I can't even hear it without moving my body and dancing. Like, it's just a good tune. Makes a man feel good about being alive. Good tune. Check it out. It is already added to Two's Picks on the Spotify playlist. So anybody out there who's looking to check it out, drop down to where it says Bakar Hell and Back and check it out. It's worth a listen.
Absolutely. He's like, guys, I need 45 seconds of your time.
This is true.
We're like, okay, what,
verbatim.
we thought he's going to spit some knowledge on us, and then he's like, I don't have a speaker. I'm like, okay, we're watching a YouTube video or something. Then he busts that song out, and Bull immediately starts bobbing his head.
It's funky.
10 seconds into the song, Bull's like, yep, I love it. Love it already. Dude hadn't even sang a note yet. And Bull's like, oh, I love it already.
And then dude sang a note, and Bull was like, oh, yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, I love when people reinvent that 60s soul R&B. I really love when they reinvent that.
Yeah.
And it's just phenomenal.
That's good
Absolutely
music right there. And Eli Kidder, good job, sir.
Way to go, Eli.
Way to go, NFL.
Is that where you found it?
Yeah,
I was just about to ask that.
it's on an NFL commercial, and I was like, that's a good catchy tune.
Did you Shazam it?
I didn't because I don't have apps
Oh.
that do things like that. So it was worth a Google.
Yeah.
And it took me a while to find it because there are a ton of NFL, I don't even know what the clothing line or whatever. There are a ton of those commercials out.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
had to just fish through them all to find it.
If you had Shazam, it wouldn't have took you that long.
So you had to
know.
go to hell and back just to find
Had to
it.
go to hell and back.
Ah,
Interestingly
to
enough,
find peace.
that's a lyric from the song.
Yeah.
Tooth Jimmy Newton would like to know the title of that song one more time.
Hell and back, HE double hockey sticks,
In
and
Ampersand.
back,
And
B-A-C-K.
by,
Bakar, B-A-K-A-R.
all right, there it is there, Jimmy Newton. And these beers from this kegerator brought to you tonight by Jimmy Newton.
And Common John Brewery. But Jimmy Newton got us the kegerator.
That's right.
Big shout out to Jimmy.
That's
thanks,
right.
Jimmy.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Yeah. And he'll be over here as soon as he can to have a beer with us.
I would like that.
Yeah. So whenever he's able to get out, he's coming over. We're gonna have some beers. Guys, good picks this week, man. Y'all kicked it.
Good choice.
Good job. It was all Eli.
Likewise.
Though. I mean, he picked it. Was
I mean, Eli saved the day.
he did? Thank
Because
goodness.
obviously I couldn't have gotten my own music of the week.
No.
There's no
he
way.
carried the whole segment.
Are you even trying?
I'm not even trying. I don't even know why you guys keep me on the show.
Jeez.
Just forget it.
Just
Thank you, Lady A. I was waiting on one of those.
I love Kim.
Hey, dude.
What you do for your mom with the baseball trips is what we do for Kim on Thursday nights.
Absolutely.
and Tooth's going, yeah, they're right. Yeah.
I was thinking and Tuesdays. You guys had to double it up so she'd say yes.
Him and Travis about
Kim, what do we got to do for you to say yes when Tooth proposes? You're going to have to keep him out of the house at least 2 nights a week.
yeah.
Can
If
only
you could
deal with
throw
him
in a
5 days.
Friday episode, that would be great.
Hey Travis, can you have Tooth come over on Sundays to help you work on the garage? Okay.
So that's why.
Oh, you told him crap.
Yeah. Whoops. My bad.
Thanks,
out of the bag.
Yvette. I appreciate you. You really are one of the best people. She's got Tooth's picks saved on her.
Look at that. Good job, girl.
Thank you. And it's probably a good decision on your part because I tend to throw out pretty good tunes.
Fire.
Bangers.
Bangers. All right, guys, we're taking a short one here. We come back. We got the wandering localista. She actually got to wander and do stuff.
I did finally.
Good job.
Yeah,
About time.
thank you. Thank you.
All right. All right, guys, you listen to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
Facebook Live.
I thought you were really going higher with that.
I want to go
You been to
live.
Dodger Stadium?
Thought you were going live.
Actually,
I know you get. I know you don't do it. Yeah, you do the low stuff.
Y'all want to sing like slow hands, like sweat dripping up my dirty water? And then how it goes.
Is it dirty water?
I think that's what it said.
I don't know.
Am I even close?
I doubt it.
I think slow hands are in there.
Yeah, because that's the name of the song, isn't it?
Oh, that's why it was
I want a
on.
man with,
With
a
a
slow hand.
I want to love her with an easy touch.
That's a completely
I
different
want
song.
somebody who will spend some time.
You actually did pretty good on that one.
Not
Not come and go.
with the heated rush.
They're talking about lust.
Little Conway Twitty, Pointer Sisters, I think, did that too as well.
They did.
Yeah.
Does this show Joey the Judge?
Mama, he's lazy, lazier.
Thinks I Steel cars.
Little Pinkerton and Bowden for you. Huh? How many of y'all know who Pinkerton and Bowden are? We're just another hick in the mall. Sit a brick in the wall.
Oh,
Mama,
He's lazy. Lazier.
I don't know why, but Hick in the Mall has really tickled me.
no, you just
Another hick in the mall.
You guys are idiots.
Yeah.
I'm LOL.
No Abercrombie. I'm just making it up.
Yeah, that's pretty good, though. Yeah.
We don't need no Great Wall.
You know what's so sad?
No Champ Sports.
Or Sabaros.
Yeah. See?
You know what's so funny? Everybody out there watching the show is just like, man, I bet those guys are really cool. And then they watch these segments and then they just go, oh, no, they're not.
Solidified. These guys are awesome.
Man,
No, they're not at all.
glad we never really hang out with those guys.
No, they're just.
I'm so glad they used to play other stuff during the commercial breaks.
All in all, they're just another schmo with the show. What's up, Bobby Cox?
Joe with a show.
Yeah, Joe Schmo with a show.
Eli is engaged.
Hey, Garth. Big Al says he's got a customer for you at the house. So, what's the customer got?
It's probably tequila, no Big Al.
But it was
Here we go.
Sounds awful.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brew Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 180. Tooth playing the Dr. Pepper bottle. Garth Seagroves, Eli Kidder, Bull, Lady A, the Travis Reed. It is now time for the Wandering Localista.
Wonder where she's been.
I've been wondering myself.
so I've got notes, so I'm going to read them. But yeah, I've actually gotten out into the world and done some things and met some people. There's a lot going on.
Out into the world.
Into the world.
Yes.
Yes. In the world. The exciting thing I have, and I'm speaking to small businesses, small business owners. If you know a small business owner, relay this information to them. So I met with Stacy Lamb at the base. She is, let's see, she's the small business specialist for the Air Force.
What?
Yep. Yeah. So met with
Sounds
her.
important.
Yeah.
Really
yeah.
important.
Absolutely.
They have an
yeah.
entire department out there to make sure local businesses get an opportunity at every contract.
Absolutely. Yep. And that they have a Facebook page, and it is called, and I'll put this in the comments because it's a mouthful, Air Force Test Center Small Business Office. So they even walk you through how to, do bids if you are not used to, applying for, to work with the government. It's a process. They are there to help you. That's what she does as the specialist. So any small businesses out there that want to work with AEDC, you can email her, you can call her. I'm about to drop those digits too. I'm giving her information out. It's her work information, but still.
Say it one more time.
Which one?
Air Force
Test Center Small Business Office.
AFTCSBO.
Okay, yes. Because they
Well,
how'd you do that?
the government likes acronyms. Yeah, there you go.
How'd you do that?
Because I'm awesome.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do that even looking at it.
Color me impressed.
Yeah, for real. So her email address, again, I'll put all this in the comments, is STACEY, Stacy with an E, .lamb1 at us.af.mil. And her work phone number is 931-454-5868. So we kind of met. She watches the show. She's a fan of the show, so she wanted to reach out.
It's because she aims high.
Absolutely, yes. She's
see what you did there.
looking for small, local, small, large, whatever, local businesses to do work with the base, with the Air Force at AEDC. So they are actually looking for people. So get with her, look and see what they've got to offer. They post bids all the time, and we'll go from there. And I'm going to try to help her kind of put some people together once she tells me what all they're looking for. So that's an amazing opportunity that not enough people know about from her perspective. Like, she's having a hard time just kind of, granting these contracts to people around here. So I thought that was really, really awesome. So if you have any questions, get with her.
Does she have one for a group of guys who have a really cool podcast radio show?
I mean, I did look on the Orca site through all of them, and that wasn't on there. No.
Can we make one up?
I mean,
We have a lawyer
yeah,
present. He can help us.
Yeah.
Perfect. Why is that the first thing that comes to mind, Garth? Never mind.
It wasn't me.
Never mind.
You're not allowed to
That's your
plead the
defense
fifth,
strategy. I
sir.
think we're going to shop around. Oh, no, sir, you don't understand, Your Honor. They didn't do it. Oh, well. Case
In that case.
The 1, 2, 3, 4.
So there we go.
AFTC SBO.
Yes.
And that's good. I had not a clue about that.
I didn't either, really.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So it was amazing.
So thank you to Stacy for
Yes.
providing the information to the Wandering Localista.
Absolutely.
Y'all get on that, man.
Yeah,
Get on it.
for sure.
All right, guys, we'll take a little short one here. We come back. Got my rant. It's going to be a very unpopular one, I'm sure. But I'm going to do it anyway because, well, it's in my heart. And I'm going to do it anyway.
Like
I don't
hate?
care. Oh, yeah, it's hate. It's hate for something. It's hate
Hey,
for
before
something.
you go to commercial, I just want to give a shout out to
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Bull's introduction to me yesterday. Tennessee Mountain Medicine, Lana Matthew Sane.
Mm-hmm.
She is awesome, very friendly.
Great
Has
lady.
Some really good healing product for anyone who is interested. I will say that I have tried the Pineapple Express Delta 8, and it is phenomenal.
Oh, good.
Shout out.
Above a 3.5, 4-star.
I mean, this is all day 4-star. All day 4-star.
Strong
On a 5-star scale, this is 4-star. This is it's
pretty solid.
delicious. It's solid. It's got a very good flavor. The result is delightful. So thank you to her for letting us know about the products she offers. That's it, Travis.
All
it's
right.
you.
Great. It is me. All right, guys, take a little short. We'll come back. We got my hatred of something here on my rant. That's right. You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
Facebook Live.
So, Tooth, what about that experience there? So, Lana actually met you to.
She delivered this
Gave it
product for me
personally.
to purchase. I thought I'd give it a shot. I've tried this Delta 8 before from another friend of ours who has a local business, and I purchased from him, and it was delicious. So I thought, there's a limit of strains. She seems to have a lot of strains, and then you started telling me about how local it was, and I thought, I'm going to try this out.
Well, it was
So
interesting. Here's what I loved. Like, whenever I started the group text, you actually zoomed in to see what the flavors were.
Absolutely.
You took that extra effort and you're like, you know what? I will dig a little deeper. And you notice the pineapple and you put a nice little train there.
Look, I wanted to use emojis for
You
Pineapple
did.
Express.
Very colorful. And the minute you did
Pineapple
that,
could get confused for our safe word.
and that's what I was sitting there. I was like, Tooth, don't bring our safe word up. You just met her.
I want
But
the safe word express.
that's what I was a little confused by.
That's what they call me, the safe word express.
You know
That's
what?
she said.
I'm glad the lawyer stepped out of the
Same
room
brand,
for that
different
one.
brand.
This is hers. This is her brand.
Oh.
So she does this herself. And like it's legitimately the Tennessee Mountain Medicine herbal altitude.
And the whole process is Lana, Eli. So she grows it, she processes it, everything. Oh yeah.
That's cool, man. Her dad's great. Old Flash. Had him in ninth grade English class.
He ain't much behind the plate, I'll tell you that.
He's an Alabama fan, too.
That's a shame.
Yeah,
And then they like Phil Simms. They were Giants.
they were Giants fans.
I never got that, Atlanta.
Really giant fans?
The New York Football Giants, bull.
Oh.
You mean the one Joe Namath played for?
No, he played for the Jets.
That's what I said.
Jets, Jets.
That's what I
He
said.
did.
That's what I said.
Was that what you said?
That's what I
You
said.
didn't hear him?
Son, Garth, that's a great pour, sir.
It's a nice TV pour.
A blind hog finds in that corner every once in a while.
That's 2 in a row, though, buddy.
He also finds a shot in the butt if Garth's having pickaroo.
That's a shot in the head.
Whatever, man. You ain't got to ruin it. I did a nice pour, though, Garth. You did exceptionally well.
Trying to find out.
His was better.
His was better than yours.
Yep.
You didn't lean your gap. You didn't hold your mouth right, dude.
I already had some beer in it.
I can't wait till you speak your mind, and I can't wait to hear what the announcement is.
Oh, yeah. The announcement.
I'm eager for this rant. Like, I didn't even get to hear him preface it. Yeah, so this is
I
going to
want
be
to
a
rant real quick before.
Safe word. Choo choo.
rant, Eli.
Well, these
Express.
people. What happened to the world where you could disagree with somebody and still be friends with them?
Oh, hush.
See, I'm right, you're wrong. I don't like you anymore.
I want to defriend you, right?
Unfriend me.
Yeah, I mean, golly.
If you wear Reeboks, unfriend me now. That's basically what it is.
I think I'll
So what's
post
wrong with
that.
Reeboks?
Nothing.
The pumps are cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
got some.
Yeah,
I know. I'm just following.
yeah. That's the thing. It's
It's ridiculous,
It's
man.
crazy.
I'm with you on that one.
I mean, it's like
ridiculous.
children throwing tantrums.
It really is
That's
children
a
throwing
pig, I
tantrums.
tell.
Oh, did you finish? Well,
Sorry.
you was talking about the George Dickel earlier.
Mm-hmm.
She brought us some pappies.
I was trying to tell him.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
knows-
really?
We got
We
to
got
try
to
pappies.
try it. She cracked it open,
Yeah, it's been.
and we had
So
some.
y'all had a very expensive drink.
A
Yep.
very
Yeah.
expensive.
And we pour.
She had a couple of expensive drinks that she let us play with.
Weller 12. That's excellent. That's my favorite
I
ever.
have some of that at home,
That's
but I will not open it.
No, why?
I don't know. I just don't know.
I hear it's really hard to get. Like it's not. It's expensive, but not like pappy expensive. But
I got-
it's very hard
I
to
got
get.
the black label and the red label.
She had black label.
What about JPC's buddy winning a bottle of Pappy for New Year's?
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe Patco. Yeah, his buddy won a whole bottle of pappy. It's $2,500, man.
Wow.
Well, it depends on what kind.
Yeah, hers was the.
The kind that was $25.
She. I sent her a message the next day to make sure.
Hey,
worth
she
it.
brought us 25
Yeah.
four figures.
Hey. We had, that was, I mean,
It's that 4 figures bourbon.
Did y'all shoot it?
No, and we poured very small amounts because she'd had this thing for 2 years
She had to reseal it.
and she never had opened it.
It's
Here we go.
that old crow to put in it.
Yeah.
I know I got buzzed that night.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 182. With Garth Seagroves, Eli Kidder, Bull 88, me, the Travis Reed. Time for my rant, and I'm mad.
Yeah, I can tell.
You know what? I'm cross. Unpopular opinion, and it's the time of the season for people to consume this concoction of grossness that is called chili.
Oh.
I am sick and tired of hearing people, would day be a good day for a pot of chili? Shut your mouth.
What day
There is not a day that's ever a good day for a pot of chili.
It's a bad day for a pot of chili.
No, I'm sick of it. That and meatloaf. Oh, you like meatloaf? No.
You love Mother Judy's meatloaf,
That's
which
different.
is Kim's meatloaf,
It's-
which is meatloaf.
It's got bacon and cheese, and that's it. It don't have breadcrumbs and cardboard and peppers and this, that,
It's
and
got
the other.
oats.
It's got, yeah, it does have oats.
I'm so glad you finally said something.
I cannot stand chili.
These
Now,
people need to be wrangled in.
They do. Now, if I'm hungry and I'm about to die, I will eat chili. It's fine.
We're cross now.
I will eat it. No, I'm tired of it. Oh, you'll get you some of that chili? No, I'm not going to give me some of that chili. Shut your mouth with your chili. I hate it.
You need to eat it with noodles.
Then it's a pasta dish.
Maybe I do. But I'm so tired of it. Everybody, won't they be a good day for a pot of chili?
Wow, man.
What about Chief? You want some chili? No, I want you to shut up because I don't like chili.
What about a good pot of chili? Huh?
Get you some of that chili, Hot Rod.
No, you like, hey, boy, you want some chili?
Hey, cat,
No.
hey, cat daddy, how
Yeah.
about some chili?
Hey, Hot Rod. Hey, you'll like my chili. No, I'm
No.
not, dude, because your chili sucks. It comes from a can.
No, man, my chili's smooth like moonshine.
God.
I'm going to piggyback off Eli here. If you like chili, unfriend me. There we go. I said it.
There you go. Throw your
I'm
tantrums.
so mad.
Typical.
Stacey's
That's
unfriended.
There we go. That's my kind. Unfriend me.
I'm just so sick of it. It's all the time. I'd rather have chicken and dumplings, beef stew, vegetable beef soup than I would chili.
Those are also good.
Well, those are really
Yeah.
good.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
But the chili, I'll get you some chili. No, I don't want no chili.
Have you tried
Chili?
Kim's?
Okay.
Have you tried Kim's though? Because
Listen, they don't have chicken and dumpling cook-offs, all right? I'm just saying.
No, I have chili cook-offs because people are too lazy to do anything else. Oh, chili
Query.
cook-off.
Chili or mayonnaise?
Oh, I'd eat chili way before I eat
Okay.
mayonnaise.
Okay.
You give me mayonnaise on my burger, I'm burning your house down.
Yeah.
I can't wait to cook out this summer.
Chili.
We have chili dogs every time.
Chili dogs, chili burgers,
burgers.
with mayonnaise.
Yum.
I will bring a cheese pizza or a hamburger with ketchup only.
I'm gonna serve
Good
him.
luck.
I'm gonna serve him. Here's your mayonnaise sandwich.
I'm going to have my bride serving because that's more believable.
This is the first time my feelings aren't hurt. I'm not getting invited to the cook-off.
I'm just serious. I'm tired of everybody thinking chili is this great thing. It's not that great. Oh, you've not had my chili. Your chili probably sucks. The person who says, oh, you can have my meatloaf or you don't have my chili are the same people that give you a quart of moonshine. Oh, it's smooth as silk. It won't burn at all. You're a liar, sir, because that tastes like kerosene. And that's probably what it was.
Travis has some very.
Depends on what moonshine you use.
So you've had smooth moonshine?
I have had popcorn Suttons directly from popcorn Suttons.
See, why? I want to be Garth Seagroves.
Yeah. But yeah, I used to be able to
I
get
just
that
want
on
a
the
little more
regular.
salt in my beard like Garth.
It's easy.
Bobby Cox, I hate to do it to you. Well, what are you talking about?
Baseball, probably.
You mean you're.
Chili's overrated?
Right.
Is he
Yeah,
a wild
it's
you
okay.
are guy?
He's a while you are.
Nah, he's a veteran. He's good. He's good. He's salt of the earth.
Atlanta, Bobby Cox.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. He started watching the show a couple weeks ago.
He's a manager.
All right, guys, there's my rant on chili. It sucks. Quit eating it. It's not that great. Stop it. Just
know what?
knock it off.
If someone's
I think
having
I'll stop
chili,
and
will
get
you
some
invite
chili
me
on my
over?
way home at the old Waffle House.
Oh,
I hope
Bird's
you
chili? You ain't had Bird's chili.
I've had
obviously.
Birch chili. I hope you get.
And today wasn't a good day for chili because it's a little too warm.
Yeah, I go through it.
Coming this weekend, it's going to be about 30 degrees.
I did have
It'll be a
vegetable
good
soup.
day for some
I like some
chili.
vegetable soup.
Hey, I got an
Crackers.
idea. You got some meat you forgot you had in the fridge. What about some beans that have gone bad? Let's
Make
throw it
some
in the
chili.
pot and make it
Yeah.
something.
Oh, well, you ain't had my chili.
Just cut
Yeah.
up the hamburgers from
We
last
had
night.
smack in the mouth
Yeah.
lately either, have you, boy?
Sonic does too.
Boy.
They cut up their meat from.
All right, guys. Well, there's my rant. Chili. It sucks.
Well
there
done.
it is. Thank
Well
you.
done. Well done, sir.
Stupid rant.
Yeah.
That was
well,
well
all my
done.
rants are stupid,
Hey,
kind of a thing.
If any of you guys out there are looking into opening a small business, I think a nice chili service would be great.
Yes.
That's
feel
a
like-
terrible idea.
I bet if Petros was wanting to sponsor the show, you'd say, I love chili on top of some Fritos.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Petros cups are
chili
delicious,
pie.
though.
You
Yeah.
ain't had my chili pie.
Yeah. Okay. Chili sucks. All right, guys. When we come back, we got the burning question, and I got a little announcement to make.
Is it about chili?
It ain't about chili. It's chili sucks. You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live. Chili sucks.
And the weather tonight is chilly.
That last stab there. That was great. Oh, my God.
You really don't like chili?
3 people at my store last night had chili for supper. That's all I heard last night.
Yeah, I had a pot of chili last night.
I had Chick-fil-A. What about that? Suck on these, huh? Well, I cooked my meat on my Blackstone outside. It still sucks, Paul.
Speaking of cooking outside, Ashley has some chicken marinating. She goes, you want to grill those chicken breasts? I said, yeah, I will. So I got and I turned the grill on, and as I go to turn the propane on, I'm like, what is that? The bottom of my grill has completely fallen out.
No.
Yeah, the
Oh.
pan is just, it's laying down. So I turned it on. I'm like, oh, let's see if it still works. Oh, yeah. The burners, they're still rolling.
Let her eat.
I'm just going to throw the bottom away and let it stain up my pateo. I'm good with it.
We, my Harold, uncle, he invited,
Harold Seagroves?
yeah,
Okay.
and he invited me and one of my cousins to come over to. Actually, he had one of those bottles, and he wanted to drink it and have steaks. And he had gotten these cuts of meat. I mean, they were T-bones, and they were, I mean, huge. 3 of them filled up his grill down there. I mean, they're enormous.
Porterhouses.
It looked like it, but they were just so thick cut. And he turned on his grill, and he had this new gizmo that would connect to his phone and all that.
Oh, so Lady A,
Yes.
you've been
House.
doing, so, you
His
know,
back
we know
to
about
the
sexy,
stove
but have you got
to
to wander anywhere
grill,
else
and we're-
here lately?
Yeah, I have wondered. Are you wanting me to
wandered
where
weird?
we've wandered together, or
No, have you wandered anywhere else? Like,
I went to Southern Diva today.
ooh,
Yes. So GRS Designs, our fabulous friend of the show, Gretchen and Richie Season, have partnered with Southern Diva, and she has delivered these gorgeous tri-star sweaters. I got a light pink one with the gold stars. It's really pretty. There's like a dark camo with gray stars. They're really, really pretty. But Southern Diva is in downtown Manchester, so you should definitely check that out.
It was the best day because it had that bacon. Oh, man, it turned out good.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 180. Tooth, Garth Seagroves, Eli Kidder, Bull, Lady A, me, the Travis Reed. It's now time for the burning question with Garth Seagroves.
Oh,
Dun, dun.
All right, Garth.
I didn't do it.
You answered.
Your Honor.
Yeah, Your Honor. I will
Yes.
be. You refer to me as Your
I
Honor.
thought that was Tooth.
in my
It is,
court.
it is too.
It
They're
is.
just not listening.
Okay.
What?
Exactly.
All right, you
3 times.
you answered this question about 15 months ago.
I did.
We're gonna do it again. Who would you rather be, Johnny Castle from Dirty Dancing, or Dalton from Roadhouse?
We're giving you a chance to get it right this time.
I got it right last time.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you
Dalton.
didn't.
All
Oh,
day,
my
every day.
God.
That's right.
So wrong.
Anybody's. Yes.
And they're all like, and Bull's always like, "Well, you're supporting the murderer." You being a lawyer, it was self defense.
Yeah, some of them were.
Yeah,
He didn't do it.
I mean, nobody
wasn't
saw
him.
him do it.
true. Because they killed the old man who on the
That's right.
house.
Well, Jackie Treehorn.
I mean,
I hate
anybody
Jackie Treehorn.
that takes in their own medical file to the ER, you just don't need to mess with.
That's right.
yeah.
Philo Beto didn't do that, Bull.
He did, however, whip the entire Black Widow motorcycle.
With a
They were feared throughout the
With an
land.
orange tan.
yeah.
Feared throughout the land.
Me and Lady
And
A
they were Nazis.
could whip the Black Widow.
No,
king.
you
Feared
couldn't.
throughout the land.
A lion.
No
The
doubt.
lion.
Yes.
I went to the Black Widow chili cook-off. And those are some bad dudes.
And they make one heck of a good chili.
It's hot, but it's good.
Oh
My
man.
answer has not changed since the last time I was here.
That's a shame, Garth.
Oh man.
I hope so.
What kind of lawyer are you?
He's the best kind. The best kind.
That's his story. He's sticking to it.
Man, you know the only thing though, Ray Markham come on, and he picked. He seen both those movies, and he picked Johnny Castle because he said Johnny Castle was always looking out for his fellow man. He was always helping people, and at that moment, because I was so impressed with Ray Markham because he's such a great guy, and I was like,
It's like being in the presence of, like, Jesus.
yeah, I was like, man, you
Well,
almost
holiness.
had me convinced to pick Dalton or Johnny Castle, but I'm still going with Dalton.
Yeah.
It was close, but
He helped
sorry.
Penny when she was in trouble.
Sorry. Yeah, and Philo did have the help of Clyde.
So orange tan.
And they're strong.
They are.
They're strong.
They're very strong, but
Obviously.
at the same time, it's like, go ahead, Tooth.
Based on the choices that I've heard tonight in the room, these guys did not have the same hunting experiences that you and I had. Bull. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey, last thing I know is I'm not taking my girl to the diner at 2:00 and letting some old man with a limp and dirty hair dance with her. That's all I'm saying.
His hair was, he needed some Batista or something.
I will. He needs the Mongolian hair oil that I use.
Oh, that shampoo press.
I will say, if I'm hanging
you
out at
out
the
of my
Waffle House
hair.
or the Denny's
That's what I use.
with
I can
you
Looks good.
Lady A and Sam Elliott,
Fresh.
and Sam Elliott asked her to dance. Well,
Here.
I dare him to tell me no.
yeah, I'm not going to go. Can I dance with Sam Elliott?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I would dance with Sam Elliott.
Absolutely.
And I don't dance.
So you
That's a
guys,
good
just
song
because
title.
it was
I
a
would dance
dirty
with
old
Sam
man.
Elliott. I don't know.
It was Sam Elliott.
It was
Wait,
a dirty
Wade
old
Garrett.
Have you seen his mustache?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
His
it was a
mustache is
dirty
a
old man.
Doritos
If the dirty
commercial.
old man still looked like Sam Elliott, I'd probably still dance with random dirty old man.
Yeah, as would I.
He's a good looking man. You
You know
cannot
what?
deny that.
We'll
He
test
is,
that
he's
tonight.
dapper.
He is that.
Joms, here we come.
I have not seen a Sam Elliott there.
No, we didn't have mustaches when we were in there, and we were closer to Sam Elliott than anybody in there was.
Where's
Yeah.
his?
Just one more. Buys.
Oh, y'all ain't been out the Southern Star. I did do some dancing out at Southern Star.
We still need to do that.
Y'all ain't been on the
Oh,
Southern Star.
Eli, drop that knowledge on
Yes,
us.
I'm never going to know nothing because I ain't going to the Southern Star.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
great, man. Hey, there's a sign. Oh, it's fantastic. There's a
Ashley's
sign on the door
royalty.
that goes out to the patio that says, "Do not smoke weed on the patio." So I'm just telling you, it's that cool of a place that they need a sign that says, "Don't smoke weed on the patio."
I mean, for legal, that's pretty good.
yeah, go to the bathroom. There's a fan.
Rules is rules.
Well,
I used
before
the
they put the sign up,
and
they just did it
pretend
on the
that I didn't see
patio.
the sign. That's what I did.
You know what?
Where'd you put that sign up?
Something tells me I might be a Sam Elliott in that bar.
We all,
You can have
man.
your pick of the litter, buddy.
You're
I
a George
promise.
Clooney in that bar.
Hey, Jimmy Newton said Johnny Castle would dance with Sam Elliott.
Johnny
Pretty
Castle
good.
would dance.
I like that one.
Johnny Castle taught Sam Elliott how to dance.
Hey, that could be yeah. So my news is,
You had an announcement, Travis.
I have an announcement. I got two announcements. I am now the sports writer for Tennessee Horror News.
Ooh.
Very
You
cool.
write some scary news about scary sports.
No, just regular sports stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Very
regular
cool.
sports. I think I'll do some.
Yay. I'll clap for that.
Oh, thanks.
Are you going to do European football?
I'm going to do football. I'm going to do boxing, MMA, wrestling, baseball. Now, hockey just fired up, so we're
Hey.
going to do some hockey.
Predator started tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Today's the 14th.
How they do?
Correct.
Yep.
It is the 14th.
All day till 12:01. So I'm pretty excited about that. Jimmy Jam, good friend of the show, he talked about it and he said, "Hey, I need somebody for sports." I'm like, "Man, I'm in."
You know, if I had to pick anybody that I know to do anything on sports, you're definitely in that top three.
Oh, well, thank you.
And you're probably like two of the top three.
Two of the top
I
three.
would have to agree with that.
Yeah.
Maybe even three.
You know a lot.
I'd put almost Hatfield close to me.
Billy Ratliff knows a lot.
Billy Ratliff doesn't know a lot.
I
He
don't
does.
know. Chad Hatfield knows
Chad Hatfield's good.
everything about
And
sports.
so does Bubba Whitsitt. Bubba knows a lot.
Bobby knows a lot.
Bubba, Chad, Chig,
Chig is pretty
Joe
well
Pat.
versed.
Joe Pat's good.
JPC is good.
Joe Pat knows good.
Get all y'all together, and it's a brain trust.
Oh yeah, you just get it's sports nerdum. Get out of the way.
Plethora of sports knowledge.
Because we're at
Well, there's a
Comic-Con.
It gets
podcast.
old.
Yeah, there is a
It's a
podcast.
virtual cornucopia.
I like sports and hearing them all talk. I'm like, okay, I've had
I'm out.
Hey, Murray's good. We
Hey, Murray he's in that top five.
me, Murray, and JPC were talking at Common John the other night, and then next thing I know, I'm doing Dusty Rhodes impressions,
Yeah, I was at the
and I didn't. I'm just it
be
happened.
away.
Murray started it.
With his Chewbacca.
Yeah.
He does probably the best Chewbacca of anybody I've ever
Was it
seen.
a Chewbacca Cardi B mashup? He
Yeah.
did?
It's lit.
You know my favorite thing about y'all talking about sports?
What?
Puts me right to sleep.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say when it's
Yeah,
over.
yeah. It'll
That's
just
what I was thinking.
it'll just rock me to sleep.
My favorite thing when they talk about sports is when they finish.
Yes.
Yep.
Well done.
It's just like my favorite thing.
Travis, what we're doing is we're poking fun at you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot y'all were here.
Yeah, I'll mute your mic.
Sometimes my favorite thing's when I finish, but right now it's when
right.
Travis finishes.
So thnnews.com, going to hopefully submit that first one by the weekend. So I'll put links to it.
Weekend?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, sir.
Hooray.
Sweet action, Travis.
Yeah,
Good
thank you.
job.
Appreciate it. Also, I have launched the Everyday Joe's clothing and apparel site.
Woohoo.
The Facebook page.
Wanna go
we
shopping.
got a few of the Joe Show shirts up there. We also got some other shirts, some funny shirts. We got some socks if you like caricature on your socks, which I
Caricature.
love. We have some beard oil on there. Even got some Funko Pops up there.
What?
Ooh.
Yep. Got some Funko Pops. I got a Reggie White Funko Pop on there.
What is a Funko Pop?
It's a
Pop that has
see those
Funko.
two little characters over there behind
I'll
the
be darned.
So-
It's a Funko
A
Pop.
little bobblehead looking thing.
Yeah. So Everyday
But I'm thinking
Joe's
baubles.
clothing and apparel.com. It's on Shopify. It's on Facebook. Gonna do a little Instagram page over the weekend, hopefully. So check it out. If you need some swag, then it'll be on there. Then we're adding some new items, hopefully, the next couple weeks as well.
New items added daily.
Yes. So there you go.
Ish.
So good. So
Gotta get the ish.
Ish.
We need a
There we
shirt
on
that
the
just
ish.
says ish.
yeah, and Jimmy Jam, man, appreciate you having me, man. It's gonna be a good time. Hope I can write some good stuff. I have to get with Eli and Tooth, make sure my grammar is correct.
Grammar's important.
It is important.
Let's
So-
eat, Grandma.
ain't that so?
Let's eat.
That's
Grandma. See what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really punctuation matters.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this bad boy up. Man, great show. Had a great time. Tooth, thanks for being here.
Hey man, I'm just glad Garth was here.
Man, I'm telling you what, it's
I'm
always
just glad
good.
I was here with y'all. Always fun.
Thanks for having me, Travis.
You're welcome, sir. Garth, thank you very much, my man. Always a good time when you show up.
Anytime.
Yes, sir.
Enjoyed it.
Anytime
Eli.
he's in town.
Yeah, anytime he's
Yeah.
not in Utah or Iceland. Eli Kidder,
Yeah.
thanks for being here.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Well, you're betting? You on FanDuel right now?
No, I'm on DraftKings.
Me too.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for being here and doing what you do.
Megan, thank you for doing what you do for us.
Yes, thank
we
you,
love you,
Megan.
Megan. Lady A,
Yay.
thanks for being here.
Well, thank you.
You did wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, appreciate it, guys.